This is how you know a team's ahead. Like, I was looking at the map, I was like, and they're gonna transition into a push. No, they're not. There's still tier 2 towers everywhere.
Yeah.
As far as the eye can see.
Wow. Well, what was, you know, I was looking at it earlier, it was relatively even in gold, but the big telling tale was that it was 10,000 experience. Now 30,000 experience lead and right around 9,000 gold.
To be fair though, that gold is a bit skewed because
TI7.
of how far behind the
big
sounds
telling tale was that it was 10,000 experience. Now
3,000 net worth compared to what everyone else on OG has, minimum 6K almost. So he's kind of dragging like 3K behind that. So it was almost closer to like a 10K overall on the course, the heroes that matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Esports Money, ZSM, Mac10, whatever you want to call me, and if you are just now turning on TI, I hope that you are coming over from like another stream to hang out with me, because good god, the action today has been fucking insane. Holy shit! It's been off the hook. Like Infamous versus Secret was absolutely fucking bonkers.
How scary is that for their lineup right now?
The Batrider does two things really well. One, high ground, both offensive and defense, and Roshan fight. Because if you think about Roshan, it's like there's no high ground area, so Batrider just rules Supreme, right? Because you can just sticky inside the Roshan pit. You can throw out spells, you can try to stun somebody out of it. Firefly is one of the best vision spells in the game against Roshan. Like, that's why every single fight they take around that area, even with the Aegis immediately thereafter, they get pummeled.
Okay, I'm gonna get the hold on, I'm tweeting out the stream link, and then we'll be just doing bits again. Okay, cool. Guys, this is like, whenever TI comes around, like, holy shit, you remember, like, why this is your game, like why this is the thing that you love and the thing that you do and focus on and all of that. Like, good god. Also, I'm trying a new thing with the camera up in the upper corner. Let me know what you guys think of that.
Are they actually? I mean, because they have a creep wave here too, right? No tier 2 tower.
I'm doing that because
they should take this fight. They're just going the long way around.
I feel like it's less distracting.
The Global's committed.
They're trying to take this fight. He does pull back in. No tail though. Chaos Knight's separated from the team, and S4 is down as well. And now OG nowhere left to go.
I actually didn't bet on this map because I thought it was so skewed.
Jim gave the vision, and now with Invoker, he has to
God, we're only like 80 FPS. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
5 of DC on top.
Good god.
My god.
Yeah, and you saw what OG was trying to do. They were assuming that DC would make them play, which they did. But they thought that they would come from the north, but they didn't. They went all the way around, so that it was flat ground no matter what. That is so patient by them.
Certainly feeling the hype right now. DC making the plays they need. Mason.
Sorry. I'm just gonna move this guy over here so that WiredGuitars is gonna be joining.
Continue to remain patient and go back for shrines afterwards and stick for barracks.
I think you get the racks. No, you take this tower and you reset. Because you're fine. You don't want to lose your
Man, we're only at 80 FPS. I kind of want to turn down some of the graphical settings so that I'm at over 100, but you guys wouldn't see that anyway, so I'm just going to leave it at 1080-60, because that's how baller I am. You are seeing this in the same quality video and audio as you would see on the TI mainstream. Until my AC comes on, and then as the gain adjusts over the course of like 10 seconds, it'll change again.
Why risk anything? So Roshan is going to be up. Maybe OG goes for some desperate fight there. They realize things are getting real dire.
And sort of also, it felt like they just, you know, DC put their
look at this Sven.
Pedal and never looked back.
This big Sven.
Of Roshan. Do not believe it's going to work. Abed jumps back.
Stun. Here comes again.
Perev's caught him.
I can't believe what I'm watching, y'all.
That is going to be a kill.
I literally can't believe what I'm watching.
Tornado's going to connect onto several. But
like,
can they actually
I typically bet on the underdog, and this was a series that I didn't bet on because of how small of a chance I thought that DC had of doing anything to OG.
Is going to fall. Ultra kill for Mason.
But I bet on the next map.
5 minutes in, 9 to 30.
Don't even bother with the Roshan. March down.
I bet on the next map.
Oh my god. DC looking really good. I think a lot of people. I mean, you know, we're saying as if the game's over. It's not quite. There's always high ground defense.
This game is over.
People would not have expected this level.
This game is over, home slice.
Against a team like OG that's just been so dominant this year.
Yeah, but I think it was the draft, which is why I asked you.
This game is over.
Independent of what two teams that you see.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking at the bets.
But at the same time, like,
all right, so this is OG and DC.
just insane.
I made a
Like,
small
the decision
bet
to go
that
all the
OG
way
would
around,
2-0
that's
him. Didn't feel comfortable
the way
with
that they
anything
play
else.
this Batrider, I mean, forever.
I'm a coward.
Oof.
I'm a coward. I'm bad and I
6-1-25.
deserve to feel bad, guys.
He's been in 31 out of their 33 kills.
I am bad and I deserve
And on top
to
of that, he's
feel
only
bad.
died once as Batrider, and that was at very beginning of the game. Remember when he got dove at bottom? And he almost lived through that too. Uh-oh. Might be the last fight of the game.
Pop God strength, Mason turns to fight, the jump forward, no tail, his illusions cleared in just one quick cleave. Mason doing the damage, 40 seconds without these heroes here. A big tornado and the EMP comes out, but it's all for naught as they're going to get a triple kill. And I believe they're going to do what you finally have been telling them. Run down mid, DC, looking to clean up game number 1. Very fast.
And OG calls it.
Yeah. They're going to pick up a win, probably hugely, especially with the kind of competition.
Holy crap, I can't believe this is going. I can't believe what I'm watching right now.
I mean, this is what happens.
Alright.
Sometimes
Secret and infamous.
a little bit shaky.
I did.
A team like DC is
These
not
are
bad at
real,
all.
right?
This
Yes,
is
they
TI.
are real.
They're very good here.
Well, a big win for DC.
This is still...
OG certainly not what they would have expected, but
This is the big money? This is the big money, please, please. Yes,
since it's a best
is the
of
big
two,
money.
you come back
Okay,
in and
so
change some things around. But that's been it for us in game number 1. OG versus DC. Myself, Lyrical, as well as Blitz will be back in just a few minutes with game number 2.
okay, so DC versus OG. I've got DC in map 2. What do we watch? What else is going on right now? We got Cloud9 versus Newbie. I'm pretty sure I've got... I mean, I know I have Cloud9 on here. So, don't mind me, y'all. Just... Yeah, returning to matchmaking? Yeah, excuse me. So, Newbie's got a small lead, which is to be expected because they are the favorites by a pretty substantial margin.
They leave the bristle top, so again, the pressure on structures consistent. The Newbie have either
Make it so it doesn't limit my frame rate.
hitting a tower, the other 4 working together elsewhere on the map, and
options.
stop this. Maybe MSS can at least hit some creeps in the meanwhile, get experience, but not going to keep the bristle off the tower. Last hit. 2 down, 1 to go.
Limit frame rate
Just
when
powers
not on
We'll
top.
have a glyph available. Chronosphere on the back line here, and they're going to try to burn down Pylai Die. He is a freebie. Coil's going to get used. Haka might be in a little bit of trouble, but I think they are going to lose a Sanking as well. Aoi's going to get stunned up here. They will burst him down. 2-for-1 trade. MSS needs to get out there right now.
MSS.
Out as Triple C. Now he joins the fray. Fada slightly
Stop
missing on the
feeding.
orb. Not able to bring down the
You
lip.
probably shouldn't have turned. You should not have turned around there, MSS. You're dead because you stopped to turn around there, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, are you gonna make it?
Does he
Holy
dare
snap.
reach high ground for it? No.
That's
back down.
absolutely mad.
Elsewhere, enemy coming in from behind.
Alright, so...
Slow him down.
Cloud9 versus
Instantly,
Newbie.
but there's the time walk back to safety. He's going to grab this reject.
Cloud9 versus Newbie, 0-0, and I definitely have Cloud9 favored
So in the end,
in
not
my
too bad for Cloud9.
slip.
They hold the tower and they don't completely fumble the team fight. It looked like they were going to lose like maybe 2 more heroes there.
Cloud9 Newbie, Cloud9
You know, I found
Newbie.
it very surprising that Newbie decided
Yeah.
to start off the
I've
team
got
fight with
small-
Chronosphere,
I'm
'cause all they
small
had
on
to do was just
Cloud9
sit behind the
for
puck
both-
and
for
blast
both
off that
maps.
tier 1 tower with puck. But instead they choose to
DC
take a
versus
fight towards
OG.
Chaotic.
I got a
As a result, not only did they not win the
decent
fight,
size
clearly,
wager on
they
DC
also didn't
for
get the
map
power.
2.
And if you want to, oh, nice Carapace in the top lane, setting
What
up
else we got
here
going
on
on today,
A1
boys?
Nice.
We got a Hellraisers versus
Second,
LFY,
Caustic for the Sam.
which is a pretty exciting one. They just 2-0'd Execration
Despite
too.
the caustic off the creep kill, that was nice and time.
So, yeah, I mean, that's
over
the reason why
now
they're about the way they approach that push.
until
Also,
game
if you want to
2.
take that fight and dive, you really should have the bristle there. Like, he's the dream hero in that type of prolonged engagement. But, I do want to point out items, Lumi.
Yo, WiredGuitars is gonna be joining us.
This is an amazing fight.
Yeah, he's got a hood already. KP, interestingly, he's also got a hood. How many times do you
Whoop,
see
whoop,
fixes
whoop,
for
whoop,
a
whoop.
first item hood? But
Titan is so good. Like,
yeah,
what physical damage
Oh shit, what up?
does Cloud9 have? Naga is a magic damage carry.
Hello?
Puck has no drow or anything.
I can't hear you worth the shit. I can't hear you.
this is an
Unless
entirely
Night Stalker's
magic.
getting an armlet, can
What
go
is this?
carry, which it doesn't seem like. Titan is the end.
Alright,
Hold on a
Naga is
second,
gonna
dude.
Get caught out. Puck coming in here as well. And this should be a kill. Nice picks.
And what do you know? Perfect timing to hit the shrine as well. though, is an opportunity now for Cloud9 to try and make their second round of moves, but you know, whenever it's daytime and once these pipes are complete, Newbie is going to group up and start going to those bigger.
Can you hear me, dude?
Twos, maybe the Roshan.
Oh, you're disconnected.
FB, only 12.
Okay, it ain't me.
I mean, sometimes you'll
Cool.
see Nagas like 2/3
Sweet.
away to their relic, or even having it. It's a really good game at this
Alright, so
point.
DC versus OG, map 2.
Not gonna slow him down too much. The one, I guess, silver lining here for Cloud9 fans, hold that thought here, is Lich gonna get run down. It's the fact that even though Newbie is good at pushing, they're not good at pushing fast, right? Like the Pugna Blast take a while to actually wear down a tower, and every bit of time for a Naga lineup is super, super important.
Oh, 001
ask
on
you
that
something.
one. Oh, I can't put any wagers down because they haven't graded my previous ones.
Do you like
Despite the fact that I have-
Ags better, or what are your thoughts on
I have
like, the right
wings that haven't been graded yet, boys.
Ada always just not like that's always the right item.
Dota
I
2
think I like the
TI7
because
with...
they are allowed to push back so many waves. And you know that Naga is going to be splitting you, but at the same time, having Ags available is also good dealing Naga. I think the order doesn't matter too much. Chrono.
He's gonna find Fod. I can't phase shift that for long.
What do we have?
Looking for the follow-up with the blast, the drain. They get the kill. Newbie take the puck down and the way to lies.
Alright, well,
This is a
looks like all my
crucial objective
shit is
for
currently
them.
frozen. Newbie looks like they're really embracing the TI4 here and just pushing like hell, so I hope that they all get cancer. Because really, fuck that.
Stall for now.
Fuck that
Try and do a
hard.
bit of split pushing in their own.
Oh
To answer
wait,
your question, as long as Pugna gets both of those items, he should be fine.
so Cloud9 lost map 1, I'm pretty sure, right?
And
Against
actually
Newbie?
having the extra stats here for the push.
Like they did, didn't they?
Critical, so you get off a couple
Oh no,
Yeah, you get the
we're watching game 1. Okay, cool.
Nobody is going on this Pugna, especially not with Frost.
So I don't have a terrible bet slip for the rest of the day. Hellraisers versus LGDFY will be interesting to watch later. I'm very excited about that one, especially because they just 2-0'd Execration, and Execration just took a game off of Virtus Pro. Holy shit. Whoa. Holy shit, y'all. Execration just took a fucking map off of
Obviously not at that
VP.
point, yeah, that's the mindset with this item. Basically, sure, Cloud9 can't really do it.
Today's just the best day
The
ever.
way that Tai has been using his ultimate, he's basically been using it every time.
Alright, someone
off
grade
the
my
cooldown
fucking bet
to
slip
give
so that I
Chrono
can
MVP
take
vision.
all of
He's
my
doing
winnings
some
and
next
throw
level
them back
rap.
into
He's
Dota.
spotted right now.
Oh, speaking of which,
He used his song and
hey,
get the hell out.
How you doing? They're gonna
EE
get him out
Sama,
here.
show no
Blast
mercy.
Coming through, he gets up the song. But
Oh my god, is he gonna live? Wow.
Carapace was attempted there. By
And they got the Void.
And they get off a kill. Huh?
Where did they get the? Where does Void die?
That might look like a very curious play. Scientists might have been baffled, but let's look at the
Scientists
result, right?
might have
He got
been baffled.
More people's attention next to the enemy tier 2. They're able
Scientists
to kick off
baffled.
a kill simultaneously and force out Glyph and damage tier 1 top. That is true space creation for Cloud9.
All according to the plan. Sure, now, but now Song's on cooldown for 2 minutes, and Pipe is ready. So, imagine if you're Newbie looking for that next.
I can't believe one of the commentators just said scientists might have been
If
baffled.
they have a medallion purge, it does not seem like they do. And so maybe get the lanes push. But Cloud9 doing a very excellent job keeping the pressure up on all.
Hello.
Yo, I can hear you now.
Go back to the pub and say, you know,
Yo,
maybe
dude,
having
sorry
DLTs
about that.
will
I,
give you something
crashed.
better for this phase of the
Because
game.
I don't know, my internet's
Making
shit.
sure that you don't get
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was me for a minute, dude.
And again,
I'm turning up the. I guess I'll turn up the commentators
vision.
a little bit more, and then I'm just trying to get my voice levels right so that you can still hear the commentators, and like you can hear them in the background over me.
Plus at the same time.
Yeah. So like it's basically the idea of like
I'm
it's not distracting, but if I shut up, I can hear them. Like but yeah, turn on Cloud9 versus Newbie until
yeah.
they just one man.
The game.
They just chronoed someone and then just fucking lich ulted him just for the kill secure.
Whoa.
Like, there was like one play that EE just did that pulled the whole team of Newbie back to behind their tier 2 mid, while
just saw it.
the yeah. Scientists might have been baffled. I can't believe they dropped that one. Well, scientists might have been baffled.
The announcer said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so as my game client's loading up I'm watching your stream at the same time, and yeah, I just saw that play. Yeah, it's pretty.
Dude, I didn't realize this, but because Execration made some shit happen, my bet slip for the day is actually pretty good. Like, based on
Which camera are you chasing?
I have everything set to TI7 English. And if you set go live, we should be synced up perfectly, I think.
If I set what?
If you click on go live or don't change the part of the video, you should be synced up perfectly with me, so things look the same. Do you know how to change it so that it doesn't limit my Dota 2 frame rate when Dota 2 is not the topmost window? So that if I look at a Chrome window on the other monitor, it doesn't make it...
Just depends on how
Does it slow down your stream? Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I don't know. I've never found that out.
I want to make it so it doesn't... I keep on wanting to do that, but these games have been so fucking action-packed. Like, it sounds so cheesy, but the games today have been fucking amazing. The game of Infamous versus Secret was one of the best games of Dota I've ever seen. It went from like an 8k gold lead for Secret to a 15k gold lead for Infamous to an 8k gold lead for Secret, or no, to like a 2k gold lead for Infamous, and then back up to like Infamous winning the game. Like, I bet like $7 on that shit and walked away with like $50-some. That was fucking
a lot of back and forth. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it was like, I screamed in it. I screamed a lot. Like, it was after I finished it, I'm like, okay, it's time to turn the fucking stream and watch the game publicly, like I said I was gonna do.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like if I.
You know why Roshan is gold?
Might be. It's either a poison effect or it's a battle pass thing. I bought the battle pass today, dude. I really shouldn't have said that live on stream. I have been so fucking broke lately.
I think it.
I actually saved $100 just to bet on TI related stuff and to buy the compendium and shit, and all of that. Like, I loaned a friend $200 and got that back from him like last night, deposited in my bank account, and then got all of my dotes in a row. My dotes in a row.
Dude, nobody can say you're not a dedicated Dota fan. Though.
Maybe MSS could steal it with his fly?
No.
Oh my god, Night Stalker's such a good hero.
Dude, Night Stalker's fucking sick right now.
Yeah, dude.
It's been really
so good at like every. Sorry.
No, go on.
I was gonna say so. On top of all the amazing other things that he grants with Vision, he's like one of the very few heroes that actually controls Roshan now with Vision now. Him and like, you know, the standard like I summon a unit kind of thing is very rare because you can't. It doesn't have a high ground position anymore, so you can't like ward outside of the pit super aggressively. And but like when he just pops a Z, he just sees everything in there. There's a few other heroes that I can think of like TA, but you could just scout those traps out. Monkey King used to be able to do it, but not at nighttime because his vision's too short. But like Night Stalker's so perfect at just controlling that entire area.
Yeah, the thing I like about him is that he gives you all of that vision and that presence, but he's also a hero that up to a certain point, or if he snowballs, he not just has that vision, but he can do something with it. Like, he's scary. Like.
Yeah.
I mean, at night.
He jumps in. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is I wouldn't call him like an outright initiator, but his ability to definitely like, jump on one person when the time's right and kind of shut him down a little bit is very powerful.
Dude, if Execration ends up 2-0ing VP, then that would be like a fucking that's like a $7 bet that turns into like another like $40.
That would suck too, because VP was really hyped for this tournament. Everybody was.
Yeah, no. I bet
VP's
dude, I bet. There's some like a lot of. I've only won like 1 or 2 bets that I actually put in more than the minimum amount that I could. Except like Infamous on Team Secret. For some reason, I'm like, these odds are just ridiculous. And I tried to place my bet, and I got an error from the website saying, review them again because the odds have changed, and it was even worse. Like they favored Secret even more, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It needs to update and pay me out so that I can use my winnings to bet again. Yo, hold on a second.
Why the sanking?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna. I need to mute my audio because I don't know if my mic is working. It needs to update.
That would suck if it is. It was kind of stuttering earlier, but I didn't
Oh
want to say
no!
anything because I thought it was my internet.
Yo, hold on a second.
Why the sanking?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna. I need to mute my audio because. No, my audio should be fine. Benny, are you asking like which mic I use? Can you hear me now?
They're just waiting for the setup.
I can hear you.
Say, okay, say something again.
They just need the Void to come in for the lockdown.
I'm saying something again.
Okay, I was playing with DotA volume and I was trying to see if the DotA volume affected how loud you were. I think I might be quiet because I've got some gain settings. Because my AC unit produces some background noise. You wouldn't pick it up in the Steam call. It's some post-processing that's done by OBS.
Yeah. That's what I'm picking up. It's like the constant stuttering. I just figured you were running a lot of background.
No, it wasn't stuttering. It's just low volume. I think it's probably your internet. Like my stream seems to be because I just listened to myself through my YouTube video and it sounds like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
oh, dude, do you see this? Like
my fucking.
It was like 2 or 3 minutes ago. They had 3 heroes stop and they were diving this Void, and they saw like 4 heroes pushing mid. So I don't know why they didn't overcommit to the Void. The Void like backtracked all the initial Sand King ulti. What's it called? Epicenter. He backtracked all the initial epicenter damage, but I feel like they still could have kept diving, but instead they didn't, and now they're just 5-manning mid. Dire is, and they're up like a Void. They have all their ultis. They're pretty. Like I think they take this Rex, unless what's happening is happening, which is happening. No, never mind. I take that all back.
Yeah, Cloud9's fucking cooked, dude. Cloud 9 is cooked. It's like
I saw a really good barrel strike, so I was like, oh shit, maybe maybe C9's or
dude.
C9's doing it.
Do you have Bitcoin? Are you familiar with like how to use Bitcoin at all? Like if you're interested
so I know that it's a currency.
Okay, so if you're interested in wagering it and like using it, I don't know how quickly that you can. Like the thing is, I actually love it because like I have friends that are kind of far away, and because we're all kind of like techie, like people talk about it as like being like a drug currency or just like an illegal currency, but I actually enjoy using it more than cash now. Like it's. I think of it as like having real money because Newegg takes it and Steam takes it, and like so all the places that I really like to spend money online take it, and like my boys and I all use it. So if I need to send them money and like I have a bunch of friends that are like across the country, I can just send it to them instantly. And it's decentralized, so like no, your account can't be. If your account is compromised, it's because someone stole your private information and hacked your computer. Like there's no centralized bank that's gonna like freeze your account, and it's its own independent network. It's awesome. But so Coinbase is where
I never thought about investing it.
Coinbase, well, I invested in it for a very long time and got burned pretty bad on it this year because I held investments for like 3 years at like the same value and then liquidated everything to build this computer and everything went up in value like tenfold. Like when all my shit together was like $600 and it would have been like $8 grand. And I saw it going up and bought back again and ended up making. I made like $500 or $600, but I was still like, fuck, I could have made so much more money. But in using it to like gamble with. So like my state's laws allow me to do this sort of wagering with money, but even if they don't, the Supreme Court of Florida said that Bitcoin is not money and you can't be held accountable for. Like there was some case where someone like either stole Bitcoin or used Bitcoin to like buy a prostitute or something, like, and the court ruled that it was not money, so it didn't count. Whatever we did didn't count. So I consider what I do pretty safe. Like last year I used a VPN to do my wagering, and this year I'm like I actually read up on all the legalities, and I'm like, this is totally fine. It's the people I've used the same place to wager on like esports events for the last like 3 years. They're pretty reliable and they're like pretty anonymous. If you lose your account information though, you're fucked. You have no email register with them. You just send coins in and coined out. But I have the same account that I've had for 3 years. You make an account in about 30 seconds. And so on Coinbase, it's where I get my Bitcoin from, and you can use them with a debit card to get your Bitcoin instantly, and they charge like a $3 fee on whatever you pay for, and then it's like a much smaller fee if you get it with your bank account, that can take up to 5 days. So I can help you set that up if you're interested. Like, I don't know if Coinbase will let you buy instantly without trusting you. I think they will. I know back in the day they had a shitload of requirements to use a debit card to buy Bitcoin. Because the idea is with a bank transfer, it takes them 3 or 4 days. And debit card's instant, but with a debit card, if you use a credit card especially, you can call your credit card company and say, I don't know what this is, someone stole my money, or they never gave me my Bitcoin, and the credit card company has no way to validate that, so they give you money back. I'm watching it. Cloud9's just to get wrecked.
Yeah.
So,
dude, they don't have Chrono because they had to use the Chrono earlier on syncing, so now they have to go in here with no Chrono. Look at that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're just train rolling everyone though.
No, they don't have Chrono. This is gonna be huge. I'm sure this is gonna be huge. Chrono's still down for 28 seconds. They can make a play happen. All they need is a good coil. A good coil is it. Trap him. If they just trap him in, they has buyback.
Are you?
Buyback, Naga.
Are you at
You
20?
can do it. They're under tier 4s.
What's your game time? Okay, yeah, no, you're watching. No, you're watching the same.
I'm at 27.50.
Yeah, no, you're watching.
Yeah.
Tier 4s.
Yeah, I don't.
They're 2 under farm, dude. There's a 21k lead on newbie.
Oh, but
even if
there's a potential.
No, if they land every single spell that they're supposed to, they don't have enough money to execute. Like, the Naga has a radiance.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't realize Gambler was in the game. I didn't realize you could throw money at people.
Well, I mean, the farm difference is so huge. Like the farming experience, like.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. I got a pop up from a friend.
I just mean
have to wait till it goes away to look at the graphs, but it's like. Yeah, it's like a 21,000 gold lead, and then a 20,000 experience lead. Like, it's so massive. Oh, let's watch switch over to Execration versus VP or OG versus DC. Which one? Which one do you want to watch?
Up to you. I kind of want to see VP.
Okay. I mean, I've got a stake in both matches.
You've got a stake in every match of TI, right?
I try to. Oh,
the Money Lord.
VP and Execration are already like pretty deep into their game. OG and DC are in draft phase. Do you want to watch the draft of OG versus DC, then come back to it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let go. Okay, DC. Hold on, my little brother just messaged me.
This is game 2, right? OG versus DC is game 2, because you said they just played a game.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, this is game 2. Streaming TI7 coverage with another high-level DotA player, you know. Yes. Okay. So let's take a look at these drafts. So I kind of want to look at this, make predictions for who's going to win based on this draft, then go watch the other map, and then when the other game ends, because it's so far ahead, come back and see how this game's going based on what we thought. I think that'd be cool.
So, for the record, right? Some things that I don't know about you, but some things that caught me off guard. Just like the very instance of seeing this. Void's coming back. That's interesting to me. PL's getting banned. That's interesting to me. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense intuitively. Clockwork is still considered a first ban material pick.
Yeah, none of that. Well. None
of that surprises you?
No. Clockwork being first ban surprises me. Everything else that you said, I was like, absolutely fucking not. Like, PL is a hero he's a hero that's been being inched towards the pro scene for so long that early on in the group stages, a couple people started tinkering with him, and then everyone's like, oh, let's do that. Everyone knows how to play PL. Like, so yeah, if he's good, everyone's playing him. Just like Void, everyone wants to play him. Unless you're playing against EG, then you fucking ban him. Like, I think what happened was...
Because of Universe Chronos.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of... I think it might have been the first series of the day. Sorry if you're watching the stream, because the FPS will drop. Yeah, first series of the day that I watched was EG versus TNC, and it was, I think, the very first series to start today. And when I turned it on, first fucking game, there was a Universe Void out there. Like, it was absolutely mad. It was so much fun to watch. It was so much fun to watch. Like, when you think about... Hey, thank you, Casual Goblins. Everyone in the stream, Casual Goblins is my little brother. I just built him. If you guys remember the Daywatch PC, If you don't remember the Daywatch PC, go watch my video build, the Daywatch PC build. That was actually Gordon's. That was for Gordon's computer. Not pictured in that build was me tinkering out the cables for like 8 hours because one of my cables was made for the wrong PSU, and apparently that's their cables for different PSUs are not always compatible. Ooh,
DC picks Lycan, dude. What are your thoughts?
my thoughts.
PogChamp?
My thoughts are I'm really fucking glad that I fucking bet on DC for this map.
PogChamp, dude.
Dude,
I really want to see Jarek's Earthspirit.
I tried to bet on DC.
Earthspirit. Damn it.
Yeah, I would like to see that too, actually. Whenever I see Jerax... Actually, no, Jerax is fucking, Jerax is...
Human God.
Tusk. No, it wasn't his Tusk. It was Infamous's Tusk. Infamous's Tusk today was so fucking sick. Did I really miss out on betting on, Yeah, I didn't bet on the first match of DC versus OG because I was afraid. And then I saw the way the first game was going and like, I'll go ahead and bet on the next one. Yeah, Gordon, you can watch this stream and play CSGO. You just gotta hook up your second monitor. That's why I gave you 2. Motherfucker. Yeah, I built a sick rig for Gordon. He got the old computer that I used to do all of my content on, and that computer can comfortably stream 720p quality at 60 FPS or 1080p at 30 FPS. So it's a pretty solid. Yo, DJ Regicide, Gordon. This is Roy Odell, if you remember him from back at UMW. DJ Regicide, Roy. Casual Goblins is Gordon, my little brother. So I don't know if you guys ever met. But anyway, it's Dota time. When are they gonna process my winnings? I need my winnings processed. Like, they keep processing my losing ones, like, as they happen, then they wait like an hour to give me the money when I win.
You're Ash Ketchum, I'm Pikachu, you chose me.
What?
They have every reason to pick Jarek's here, right? Every single... Earthspirit.
No, it is Jarek's. It is Jarek's. Don't... You didn't mispronounce. The hero's name is Jarek's. Like...
Well
What?
Well played. Well played. That's probably the funniest thing I've ever heard. No, yes, they have every reason to pick Jarek's Earthspirit here. It's super good against mid puck. It's good against puck all game.
They have every reason to pick Earthspirit's Jarek's here.
To pick Jarek's Spirit. No, he's got a very long duration stun. It's gonna force Lycan to get a BKB early if he gets a blink himself early. Same thing with like Puck. Like Puck can't operate in a fight without like some form of BKB or Yules when an Earthspirit's there. You just have so much counter initiation for everything. You have so many answers for everything.
I think everything that I've seen so far, nothing is really surprising.
There you go.
What? That's OG's Earthspirit.
OG?
Oh,
Jarek's.
yeah,
No,
sorry, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Jarek's is on Earth.
Yeah, I was like...
I understand. Jarek's used to be on Liquid, so you probably forgot.
Yeah, it caught me off guard there for a sec. Yeah. It's like Jarek's and fucking Miracle switched. Oh, speaking of which, like, I bet small against Liquid as I'm wearing my Liquid hat, because I'm like, the odds are so good. Liquid's not gonna just, like, roll over everyone. Yes, they fucking are. There's no tail to start crying when they get behind by, like, 1 tower. Like, Miracle's just gonna roll everyone. Ooh, nice cosmetics. I don't know if I like this new pick ban screen, dude. It looks too cluttered. They need to get this shit off there and just show me the heroes. I don't like... Like, what the fuck is this Sand King? Like, what is that? Like...
That Sand King is...
What the
He's falling out of
is...
control, dude.
No.
I think Sand King has too many cosmetics.
I think... No, not too many. Just... The color scheme needs to be more Sand King-y if it's going to be this absurd looking.
Look at how that's not even Sand King anymore, dude. That's a new hero.
Digital Chaos.
That looks like a fucking art. That looks like an Ultralisk.
I just lost... I think I lost a lot of money on this series. Fuck. I'm almost positive I lost money on this series because I win money.
I told you.
I win money if OG 2-0s them, which they did not, and I win money if
pretty good is what I said,
DC wins the second map, which they will. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Which they will not win this. OG.
I was gonna say
What's your
prediction?
prediction?
DC has very. Yeah, I completely agree. This is OG's chance to get a 1-1. I think DC's going like too what would you call it? Too memey here. Like maybe they think they're 1-up. I don't know if they're actually thinking this, but like they're thinking, oh, we're 1-up. We can go with some relatively safe picks and try to end this in the mid game or something like that with like timed items. But that's not what's gonna happen at all. Enigma is like absolute dog shit if he steps even so much as a foot outside of his tower range against Earth Spirit and Void. Like there's just no contest. Like they'll beat him to death. You got Dazzle for the new.
I'm gonna throw another tiny bet on OG, but the bet is it's literally like double my money. If OG gets 8.5 kills less than DC, or no, sorry, if DC gets, let me break it down like what.
Did you see that? Did you see how Jarek said good luck 4Ev? He said that specifically because he knows that fucking 4Ev's life is gonna be terrible because 4Ev is literally all he's gonna do. He's gonna transmute the range creep and then he's gonna have to go jungle. He's gonna have to transmute the range creep and then go jungle.
Teams with the most runes picked up by 10. Who's their mid?
Just OG every single.
It's gonna be OG. How long will the game be?
This game's gonna be over in less than 30 minutes because OG's gonna roll him.
No,
Total number of blink daggers purchased by 25
I don't think so.
3 to 4.
I'm gonna go 30
Maybe
to
5
30.
plus.
I'm gonna go 37 to 44. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go 37 to 44. I think it'll be longer than that though. Nah, I'm gonna go 44 to 60. I'm gonna go to 44 to 60.
44 to 60. You're crazy
too
if you
long.
think this game isn't gonna be over.
No, because OG doesn't have any pressure because OG's got the Void and the DP, and there's only one real core.
You're going too far.
Number of blink daggers purchased by 25 minutes. I'm gonna say 3 to 4.
Try to disrupt the team fight.
3 to 4. We got Enigma, we got Puck, we got Sand King, we got everyone in this game wants a fucking blink dagger. It might be more than that.
So you need this Batrider to be the one.
Who's got the most D wards? I'm gonna go with Jerax or Fly.
Jarek's he's smoking right now. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm going with Jerax, most D wards. Alright, so
he's going.
I get my money. I double my money if DC has greater than 8 kills less than OG. So if the score's 8-0 and they get rolled, that's how
Dude,
favored
Jerax
they
doesn't
are.
give a Jerax doesn't give a fuck. Look at Jerax! Look at Jerax! He doesn't give a fuck.
What the?
He's like I don't give a fuck.
He's like
he's
you gave me the what are you guys doing? You gave me the hero.
Yeah, he's like
you gave me the hero.
You play against OG. You don't ban Air Spirit because you think you can beat it. Jerax picks Air Spirit, you lose.
You don't ban Air Spirit because you
you're
can counter it.
Look at this. Look at this. This is what's gonna happen all game. Okay.
I'm just watching Jerax.
Air Spirit rolls in, misses. Wait, what? Does he have a ward?
He hasn't been that impactful in the games I've seen so far. Jerax has been he's been a little bit lackluster today, but he hasn't been doing poorly.
Your level 1 Eidolon, the demonic conversion isn't that
God, whenever I watch TI, I remember how much I love this game and how much I just want to spend. Like, I don't even want to fucking make guides. I just want to stream Dota all day. I just want to start streaming and be like, I suck and I'm gonna feed, and everyone's gonna stop watching, so I'm gonna feed. Aaron, oh, you're probably not watching the stream because you're at work. You're just messaging me.
I'm having a great time here. Yeah, that's exactly what we talked about. Every game. It kind of goes both ways because you're fogged, but at the same time, like.
Ooh, there's a howl on Sand King. That's cool.
Earthshaker's not a hero that jungles
so
effectively either. He does get the enchant totem early.
Is this Blitz I hear?
Go back for it if he needed. They'll all the same.
This guy sucks.
As Abed.
Hashtag not my bulldog.
Perfectly fine. As Puck, there's very few heroes that he really struggles with.
Oh, he got disconnected. What the fuck?
Not to mention that he's also just a very competent player on this one, Abed. Should be able to
Our special flower has got the mid lane. OG's no tail. I like completely expect OG to stomp this game, which
I can't imagine it was.
Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks.
Maybe it worked out anyway.
Okay, it's
But
fine.
It was a net.
we shall see. We shall see.
Nothing bad happened.
Oh, here we go.
Force an orb.
There's my big fuck off
Now
bet.
sub-views, so
There we
mid
go.
lane, You said that the puck should have a decent time
0.4,
to
baby.
PvP. Is there any like kill potential with
Hold on a
rotations for
second.
both of these heroes, or are both of them rather safe?
Is that
I think it's much easier to kill the DP, which is why I thought they were doing Void mid, but
infamous?
I guess that was stupid of me to think. Just because Faceless Ward would be having a rough time too.
Infamous. I don't think I graded all my infamous stuff. Yep. Nah, that's. It definitely did not.
24 seconds.
Oh wow.
So you time lock one orb and just get right click.
Yeah.
Alright, I was actually really dumb. My bad.
Yeah.
I should take full responsibility for.
Yeah, my wagers have not been
making
graded.
bad comments as
Is he
well.
back yet?
I should have called you out, but I didn't. Shut up.
At the end of the day,
What is it? What is that sound I'm hearing, y'all?
So DotA is gonna be.
What is this
trying to farm
sound?
out this
Yeah.
game. He did end up
Hey,
with
what
a-
up?
a
I don't know
nice
what's
little
going on.
stack on it.
I,
It was
you want to
going on.
reset your router,
Might be
like
close to level 3 by the time
literally
it's
turning it
all-
off and turning it back on?
But the CS battle going.
Yeah, that sounds like a feasible solution, but
I
it's
mean-
just gonna keep going. Like
I mean, you're I mean, like Linus Tech Tips released a video recently that's like, why does your internet sometimes suddenly cut out? And it's like literally because of all of these things that go on inside of your
On the side of
modem and router, and why it's not a bad idea just to turn it off and turn it back on. Like it actually, it's not just like an accidental fix; it's actually fixing.
No-tail solos him.
No ta- Oh! Did you see that?
Oh,
I'm loading back
the
into the game
dynamic
plan.
duo.
No Tail was about to be killed by a stray tower shot after getting a kill on the puck mid, and like
man.
right at the last second,
Well, No-tail,
Dazzle came in and
he
healed
still
him.
got the mid
That was
lane
fucking
job to
sick.
do it. All in
That was so sick.
Not even his role. Casually strolls up, kills Abed by himself.
Look at their positioning.
No
Look at
help
Spirit.
needed.
Perfect positioning for a dive here. Again, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
watching it.
Maybe
I'm not
Dazzle
watching
knows
it.
That's not supposed to happen.
Understandably.
I'm just
Dazzle must
watching-
know something I don't.
I'm watching stream cam right now. Did you want to switch over to the VP game and come back to this? Or did you just
No,
want to
dude,
watch
this
this?
This is my tits, man. I wanna watch
Okay,
this.
I figured you wanted to watch
It's not as
the
big as it is for other heroes. Like when
player
Invoker
perspective.
or
Let's go to
Duki
Jerax.
gets sick,
Hey
it's
Jerax,
not
how you
as
doing,
live.
Jerax?
Whereas with Puck,
He's just been pulling.
anybody is live.
I don't know. Like I said, they must know something I don't, because in my opinion, this is like such an easy, like, just sit on the Enigma all game. He won't get anything. He won't do anything.
He's level 4.
Easy game.
I don't know why the Enigma's not in the goddamn woods.
Could level time lock. I think he's just waiting to see right now.
Well,
Like-
they warded up his camps. They boarded up his camps. You saw that, right?
There is just
At the start of the game,
I did not.
that's what
Hold on, let me
Urspirit
look
was
at
doing.
the.
farming mechanism, backs back out again.
At the start of the game, Urspirit was over there and he warded both of his camps. Then he saw the courier coming to deliver Puck his bottle, or whatever, his self, sorry. And then he rolled in and tried to snipe it. And that,
There aren't any camps warded up right now, though.
Maybe see if they can make something happen.
there's still that
That's a
hard
pretty
camp.
strong DP though. He's got 2.
Yeah, it's like 8
You don't
camps.
see that?
Charges of spirit.
Wait, where? Oh,
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
the one
he
closest
placed the
to
sentry.
lane.
He can level silence as well.
And no, silent drink coils.
There
Oh,
was two
mid.
wards. I think one of them.
Oh
still
my
has
god, they
Puck
just
down.
invested so much into killing No Tail, and now they aren't gonna
I
get
think No
him.
Tail's still dead.
Oh, they did get him.
Oh, they might just die fly too.
Yeah.
I was like,
mean,
what's
this
keeping him
costs-
alive? Oh shit, there's a Dazzle. Bulba!
I don't think
Bulba,
Dazzle's
do you
dead.
know how to
I don't
like?
think Dazzle's dead.
Bulba, do you know how to right-click
Bulba
people
just
on your
died.
team?
Get punched. Is he gonna be able to get out of there? Fly
Jerax
still
is
getting
rolled.
rained down.
Jerax is fucking.
Urspirit going for the kill.
Jerax
Yeah,
is
Urspirit's going
Jerax.
for the kill instead of.
Bulba gets
I don't
stopped.
think.
They do find
Yeah.
two
I don't
kills.
think that was an incorrect play.
Oh, what?
So slow for that.
I don't know if
What was
Mason
that?
gets-
Did Mason just get a kill?
On this Earthshaker.
Yeah, Mason just killed S4. I never thought the words Mason just
Also
killed.
found himself a Dubu, a good bit of
Yeah,
damage.
that's a good point,
Jerax
boy.
ended up going down
Yeah,
as
Mason
well.
doesn't. Mason just
man.
killed S4, which are words that should have
All
never
right.
been said by anyone ever.
Flurry
Like,
of action. Much more aggression
well.
than we saw in
I
the
can't
last
believe that the team. I can't believe that the team with Mason as the position 1. I just put
faster
more
heroes.
money on.
Much
Like-
much more punishing ability.
Yeah.
I think if I were Mason, I'd be so tickled to be at TI. Like I never thought I'd like. It's like me being at TI. If I were a dick, a bigger
You're a
dick.
dick. And if you also played
That's
Pro
the scary
Dota,
thing
right?
about Puck is he has
If I
to
played,
as soon as he gets that
If I
Pro
played,
Dota,
if
and
I
you
played
were-
Pro Dota once, I wouldn't. The thing is, Mason's been such a tier 2 player forever that I don't really even like consider him like a traditional pro.
Yeah.
Like I really don't.
I see him as like a Gosu user from StarCraft, if you remember him. That's kind of how I see Mason.
Yeah,
He's like a tier 2.
I call him a
he's like
pain.
tier 2 player that.
He seems like a pain user to me, which is like someone,
user, yeah, kind of, yeah.
someone that was like pretty, like relatively relevant, and then it was not, and now he's not. Is Jerax about to get his
wasn't
fucking
ever-
face eaten? Is Jerax getting a face eating?
Oh,
Yeah, he is.
Well, hey, ulti used, worth it,
Stunned
worth
and
it.
able to
Puck ult down, 70 seconds. That means Death Prophet can play very aggressively
Hour
against this
down to
tower,
about
which she's
half
been doing.
HP, but they
Yeah, And while she's doing that, Lycan's gonna play a game of hide the salami with your top tower.
The way that you should play, though.
Even though he's going Helm of the Dominator because he's a... Oh, armlet. Never mind. Baller. Wait! What the fuck?
It's not that scary like we talked about.
Hold on. I might actually have something good to say that isn't bullshit. So Lycan's going for the ultimate right-click build, the ultimate I'm a carry build, like, of all. Like, he's not going for split push at all. He didn't even level Wolves once and he's level 7. He maxed out his passive. Like, this is a big boo-boo.
I've been seeing this a lot recently.
Yeah, but the thing that's curious about it is the fact that he doesn't have any damage items yet, so he only has
Well, look, he doesn't give a fuck. He's swinging for like 100 damage with his right click.
What's his bonus?
You got a kill on that Earthspeed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, they're gonna separate.
He just continues to kind of.
I am actually really interested to see what he does with this. So what my prediction is he's gonna like dominate a centaur and then have like 2 seconds to wail on somebody.
He's not gonna have domination for a very long time. He's gonna go. He's going armlet.
Oh yeah, he is going armlet. You're right.
Yeah, no, I thought so at first too. I had to check the recipe. But he's going armlet. He's gonna have treads armlet, and then he's going to hit like a truck. Like,
so he's gonna hit like a truck, but his problem. But I mean, is he ever gonna be able to even touch somebody? Is the real problem? You know what I mean? Like with armlet, yeah, you run.
Yeah, no, he'll be able to. No,
like
believe me, sweetie, he'll reach out and touch you.
Even when last
No, okay, so he's gonna have to worry about Chrono. He's gonna have to worry about Chrono. He's gonna have to worry about all of her spirits. Not all of them, but like his stun, which is a big component.
Hey man, I know you're new to the game, but so like Lycan has this ultimate that gives him 100 over maximum movement speed.
But no, I'm talking the stuns. No, so Chronosphere stops you in place. It doesn't.
I know.
Are you saying he's gonna dodge Chrono or something? Or crazy?
No, you can dodge. You can dodge Chrono pretty fucking easy if your ult's already up, because you can see the animation's a lot slower than the speed at which you move. And Chrono is the only real lockdown they have for him, because he's gonna go like straight fucking BKB. I think he'll go either Deso or BKB next. Probably BKB though, because he looks like he just wants to fight all game. Like he could kill that top. He could kill the tier. He can kill the tier 1 top right now, and no one will oppose him. But he's just farming. He's just like I'm carry dog. I'm scary carry.
I'm scary carry dog. Okay.
I'm scary carry bitch.
You're right about that. I'm actually kind of nervous for OG here. I thought there was like no way they could lose this.
I mean, no, I'm a little.
They just seem to have all the right answers.
Dude, they got shit on so hard game 1 that you should be questioning everything. But I really want OG to get whipped here because
they're just playing so
money.
low right now.
They are this series.
Yeah, I win like I probably. If they lose this, I will lose like $6, and if they win this, I will win like.
They're playing not. They're not playing not to lose. They've got this Midas up
like 20 some.
5k gold lead is gonna snowball.
So yeah, OG, please
that usually
be a team player.
The Invoker kind of has dead net worth.
Team player, take one for the team.
Yeah, take one for the me. Take one for the meme.
He saved his bottom tower. He was able to get a kill.
No, they have strong mid game. I believe in OG. This is usually what happens anyways, right? Is you draft all these like mid game, you fight heroes.
Nah, OG's not usually down 5k to like Mason at 10 minutes.
Maybe not that specific scenario, but I just mean like with Earth Spirit, with Void, with Earthshaker, like you lose your lanes and you have a hard time rolling.
Earth Spirit's not exactly a win your lose your early game hero.
Silence too? What?
A lot of people have the misconception of like Earth Spirit owns in lane or early game. No, he owns in the mid game.
He does own the mid game, but it's gonna be hard to own when you have brown boots and a Orb of Venom.
Either had to save somebody or.
This is where I gotta talk. Trust me, it won't be hard to own like that. All he needs, right? All he needs is just one good chrono. One good chrono. No, just one good chrono. That's it.
I mean, I don't like.
One good chrono. He can.
You'll have to assume that I'm a small child when it comes to Earth Spirit, because I literally only know the basics of the mechanics. I have no idea how to even pull what the combo order is. I know nothing about Earth Spirit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no.
I know he's
I
know he's nerfed. Like I was like I planned on taking like a week and doing nothing but playing Earth Spirit, and then he got nerfed, and I was like, well, I guess it's not worth it. Then he got nerfed like 20 more times before he got to his current state.
I think a lot of people hold that position.
Wow, what was that? What was that big nuke? What was that big nuke on him towards the end?
If you commit 3 heroes down there,
that killed the bat. Was it
Oh
Dazzle?
yeah, the Crypt Swarm.
So
Crypt Swarm.
Crypt Swarm. That was probably it. Does she have that max? And she has 3 points, so it's she has 3 points in that. when they reworked Death Prophet, they just gave the natural buff to all of her shit, right? Instead of giving her the passive, like everything's just buffed anyway, right?
Yeah, that's basically what they did.
Okay,
They
cool.
transferred the passive into her main stats.
At the end of the day, it's still just
Okay,
it
so
does
she
cost
just
her a
got the
little
movement
bit
speed
now.
from the get-go, and all of her shit does more damage
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
get-go. Okay, just curious.
Oh, her spirit fucked up.
looks like it might
Did he?
just happen.
Yeah, he fucked up. He could have hit the roll first. They're not gonna
God,
get the skill now.
Spirit Siphon is so good. Yeah, but
It is a good ability, but it wasn't enough there.
Be gonna try and hold
yeah,
on to
but
this
they
So they can't fight here. They
Yeah.
definitely can't fight here. I don't know why they're grouping. They don't have Chrono. They don't have.
yeah, they're about to.
They have
Lycan has
nothing.
ulti.
What are they
Lycan's about to
doing?
come in and just kill everyone, I think.
No, he's not because he's getting blocked by the fissure.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
the fissure's about to expire.
Oh, here it comes. The wolf comes.
I'm alive, but now the dream coil.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're set up for the
Why are they fighting with no chrono?
Yo,
What the
send
fuck?
the Mason. Do you know how micro works? Send your fucking wolf bat. Never mind. He died anyway.
Dude.
Another one going to
I feel like we're
Oh my
very
God.
masters here.
Oh my God, Mason! Mason! You so this Mason. Mason. I mean, it's fine. Everything's going
genuinely-
fine. But
S4, he's
I
gonna
don't-
drop
Why are they fighting with no chrono? I don't understand it. And they didn't have Echo Slam either.
why didn't I
They
put
had
why didn't I
nothing.
put more money on these? Like every single bid that I thought was a good bet today, I was like, this is like I ended up losing. And then like I've had like 3 or 4 bets where I just was like, I'm a little bitch, and I'm not gonna be that big of a bitch, so I put some money on the underdog. And every time I've like been like, this is retarded, it's just worked.
That's exactly what's happened so far.
Like this.
And all you're left with are questions as to why you didn't do
The
more.
one time they were forced to.
Well, that's why like normally I start with like the first time I bet I started with like $30, then last year was 60, and then this year was just like straight up 100, and I got another $10 of Bitcoin that I've got to get processed and sent over. I might even add more to this this pool, honestly. It depends on how today's matches go. I don't think I have any bids for tomorrow down yet. I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 tops. So hopefully by like midnight or 1 tonight, all my stuff will be processed, which means I can wake up at like 9 a.m. tomorrow and prep a full bet slip. I was in a rush when I placed all my bets today because the tournament had already started. They started 30 minutes before schedule today.
As far as DC is concerned,
I take TI very seriously. TI is love. TI is life.
themselves back in.
A lot of people do. Don't worry, you're not in the minority.
You still have 2 very strong team fighters.
I made a YouTube video saying, come watch me stream TI. I basically I've blown off my YouTube channel for like the last like
DC, we talked
6 straight days, and I'm just like, yeah, nah, I should turn on the channel because I'm watching Dota.
Phase wasn't really punished.
I was gonna say you're not really blowing it up because you're educating your mind about the game that you play. So
Well, no, I mean,
Something
I'm
to do
streaming this right now. I'm streaming our conversation and stuff, as you know, so.
yeah,
I mean, this like is
Exactly.
relatively untouched.
I really
Yo,
like that ward.
what's
that,
going on
G has.
here? What
Oh,
is...
the fight? Yeah, they're killing. So they're killing Puck because that's what Earth Spirit does, and then Bat Rider might get away. Although no, they don't have any. Oh, okay. Listen. So listen. This is very important. Okay, listen, Mac. Here's what OG's gonna do that they shouldn't do. They did this last time.
Yeah, I
They
see
have
that,
no
Roy.
chrono, right? They have no chrono.
And they're gonna
no
fight
Earth
anyway
Spirit.
and then get rolled.
What is? And they're gonna fight anyways. Why do they do that, Mac?
I don't
Why
know.
do they fucking do it? Look at them. They're retards. They're going for Roche. They're looking around in their jungle. Like,
Yo.
why do this? They have Black Hole up. Pucks
Yo,
up at
Mason's
12.
build,
Why do this?
Mason's build makes me want to try that. I mean, it's not,
Don't
it's
do
not
it, dude.
something I feel. No, it's not something. It's why wouldn't I? I don't play ranked until I play
Because
at
fuck
least.
Mason, right?
I gotta win like 10 games
Fuck
in a row
Mason.
before I play ranked with the same build on the
Mason.
same hero. I mean,
Everything's down.
Okay.
Mason takes down S4, and now
I don't even know if it needs to be said, but yes, fuck Mason. Like what? Like
after this goes down,
who made you and why? Like what?
Abed is
Who made you?
Wait! What the fuck did I just see?
aggressively. He's
The
in front of
fucking-
So Spirit Siphon
Abed is
goes
Yeah.
through-
Spirit Siphon stays.
Goes
Yeah,
through
it
Rift.
goes on through. So that's
That-
why DP is a
that-
pretty good pick against Puck. It's because they first picked Puck, remember? Or it was like
Yeah,
another pick on Puck.
yeah.
So you pick DP because it holds its own against Puck and lane.
Yeah, that doesn't
and then
need
you
to
always
be
have
a
Spirit
thing.
Siphon.
That doesn't.
That
need
doesn't.
To be a
Yeah,
thing.
you're right. But
That doesn't
no,
need,
Puck doesn't need to
that
be a
is
thing.
like no.
Look,
That's the most bro.
DP
like,
is so bad right now?
DP's always good.
Tower's gonna go down.
DP,
No, dude,
there's never a
she's better
time.
now.
There's like DP's
They
a
only
hero
pick her
that-
against.
The only time that DP's ever been like overpowered has been when people realized she's overpowered. Like she's always been good. Like
So she's always overpowered.
yeah,
She's crazy.
she's
You're nuts.
always been good because the reason
Science
she's
is
good is
baffled.
the reason she's good is because She takes very minimal execution, and she carries a shitload of weight. The gap between the top tier with her and the bottom is is much smaller than like a hero, let's say like Invoker or TA, and the hero will have a huge impact regardless. Like, all you need is levels. You scale well with items though, even if you have the levels. Death Prophet is just fucking great. She's just... My ex actually only plays DP. She has like 1,000 matches of DP. And I think she has like a 60...
that your ex plays Dota.
Yeah, no, my current girlfriend's actually learning Dota. But my ex is...
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach her Dota and be like, yeah, just play all of the different... I'm just like, play more than one hero. And then I'm like...
Play all the female supports. Play Crystal Maiden.
No, for real though, my ex only plays DP and then Bloodseeker. She has like 1,000 games on DP and like 500 on Bloodseeker and then like 20 on the nearest hero. She wanted to learn. She was spamming Tiny for a while. I was hoping she'd get really good at Tiny because that'd be really fun to watch. Like, watching a good Tiny player is awesome. I love
watching a good Tiny player. The only difference between a good Tiny player and a bad Tiny player is nothing. Like, it's 2-button Tiny. That's all he does.
No, the difference between a good Tiny player and a bad Tiny player is around 5,500 MMR.
I might even pick him off here.
No, they saw the direction. Maybe they
oh, dude, the puck's fucked. She's dead.
Alright.
Why Crono? Why Crono? Why the fuck would you Crono?
If this puck lives,
OG, what face?
The puck doesn't live.
What face?
Okay.
Why did they Chrono?
If no tails,
so unnecessary.
okay, so that actually needs to get patched, I think. Like, I mean, do it after TI, but that should be patched. The fact that the Soul Siphon goes through, the fact that Soul Siphon pierces that should be patched.
Mac, mark my words, okay? The only reason DP's a good hero right now is because she counters puck in lane, and all game actually. Because she counters puck, period. That is the only reason. They will not pick DP if puck is not in the game. DP is a garbage hero outside.
You get a refresher orb on her, and she's insane.
And she gets 4 more Spear Siphons. That is pretty mamey.
No,
actually,
no,
that's
I'm saying double
really
ulti. Double Spears.
Well, yeah, double ulti, but it also doubles. It also completely refreshes charged ability, so she gets 4 more Spear Siphons. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Just calm down
about Spear Siphon, because Refresher always used to be pretty good on DP. The problem was always like you know, you can it's not Octarine, you know, it's like it doesn't give you any HP, so it doesn't help you survive, and it doesn't help you use your ulti more frequently. It just gives you like really big power
scales well. DP scales well with literally any lineup. Like, she has a shitload of magic and a shitload of physical damage. And because of the fact that you naturally want to build her tanky, the AC synergizes really well. You have a massive minus armor aura and a massive plus armor aura that synergizes really well with your ultimate that does physical damage. So, which also doesn't require you to really do any targeting work or doesn't require any conscious thought. OG, fly, better die. Okay. But you have all of that, and then combined with the fact that you have this big fucking 300 damage nuke. So you can get Veil and do that if you have a magic-based lineup. She synergizes well with, like, almost everything. You put an Octarine on her, it's good. You put a Refresher on her, it's good. I don't think she does much with Ags, does she?
Yeah, I think I agree with most of what you said. I don't know if I'd go AC. I think you might have taken it a little bit too far with AC, but I definitely think.
No, it's an old school thing. AC's not as popular. AC used to be standard on her.
Did you see that? Wow, that's why you picked Jarek's Urspit.
That was really good.
That's why you picked Urspit.
That was really.
This is the comeback, dude. This is the comeback. This is what I was
bad.
talking about.
I don't want to. No,
this is good.
No, it's not. I need money, dude.
Rip your rares.
It's not my rares, it's my fucking Bitcoin, bro.
Rip your Bitcoin, dude. Look at this. This is absurd. Oh, they're not gonna kill him? They're not gonna kill that. That Sand King makes it out. That Sand King just
makes it out.
He's done.
Oh!
So he's not gonna make it. Nope, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. And by that I mean I knew nothing was.
Jarek
that's a comeback though right there.
Jarek's let's look at the fight recap. This is fucking damn it.
I wanna look at the gold.
The fight recap by the way, did you catch it?
I did not. It got bugged for me too. That was a 5,000 net worth swing though. Sorry, that was a 2,500.
Exorcism pierces anything. It does physical damage. It doesn't. So like if you have a BKB up, Roy, if you have a BKB, then it goes right through it because it's physical based damage. That's also why it hurts towers. Like, the thing that made her really popular at first is that when people started to realize, I feel like there's just one day where every pro just realized, you know, that does physical damage. And then everyone went, oh yeah, that does physical damage. So why aren't we just building AC with her? It's got, back when it had like a 60-second cooldown, like, why don't we just build AC with her and just run at buildings? And then it goes, okay, and then everyone did that for like a whole TI. Like, TI4.wave. Like,
wait, what TI was that? Was TI4?
I'm pretty sure. I think it was TI4.
They went AC on when they went AC on Death Prophet.
Well, when Death Prophet was super popular, AC was one of the standard items. I mean, it's not a go-to, but it's
AC got nerfed.
It's as standard as.
Though, right?
That is
No, AC's been buffed.
No, the build-up got nerfed hardcore because it requires the secret shop twice now. I know that.
Well,
I think, didn't they
yeah,
nerf, like,
no, that's all it got nerfed. The stats are actually better because they took off some of the they took off some of the attack speed from the item, but gave it to the aura. So it's the same on you and more to your allies. So it's actually been buffed.
Yeah.
In the last, since I was spamming Lycan all day every day, the item is better. It's 100 gold cheaper. It requires 2 pieces from the secret shop, but it's been like that for years. The reason that the build sucked on DP was that the only reason you get that build is because her ultimate does physical damage, and back then the ultimate had like a tiny cooldown and also decreased cooldown at every level. And so if you had level 3 ultimate with her, then you just blew off an AC and then you could just wreck a tower instantly. Like,
so you see this, right? They're going for Roshan with no Black Hole and Enigma. They know that. The only thing they have to worry about is like the big Sand King.
Yep, and there's a Void Chrono.
Earthspirit and Earthshaker were standing out for Crown Incarnation. So here comes the kick. BKB on Enigma down. We've got DP sitting out. She's gonna get fucked by Lycan. But wait, hold up. Chrono, Life Siphon, OP, Sanking in the back, staying on Enigma? Why is Jerix on Enigma though? His team's losing the fight back there. Echo Slam wasn't used, this is bad.
Oh no.
OG needs to get out.
That regen was insane. They can't kill her.
I feel like
they can't kill her, they don't have any damage. And OG does.
So, actually I take everything I said back. I guess OG was just playing the like wait and bait game. You just have to wait out Lycan ulti, they have to wait out
That fight went better than I thought it would based on the initial plays, and it was still like horrible for DC.
Yeah. It was actually crazy how interesting that fight was.
It's one of those things, like, especially, like, as a Lycan, you never really realize how good Soul Siphon is.
As a Lycan. As a Lycan, I like how you said that. That's an interesting
perspective. No, I mean, as someone that spams him, like, he's, like, it's, when Soul Siphon came out, I got murked every day for, like, a week, because I would just run on her and be like, I'm just gonna kill you now, and then be like, why is your health going up?
Yeah.
Still there.
And back
oh, did you see that?
There's a big play.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. So they got the. Not only did they kill Roche and get the gold and the EXP from it, but they also snatched the Aegis and Puck lived. So they have Aegis to fight for another day. Lycan's ulting. Earthshaker's dead. Earthshaker doesn't have mana for ulting. He's dead. No Echo Slam used. Coil on DP. DP's dead.
This is fucking excellent.
We need. No, this is next. Fuck you, dude. I want OG to win. We need
OG. No, I'm not dreaming green. There's no miracle on there anymore.
Void lived.
I know. Void will live. I think Void will live. It's cute. They're not burning his mana quick enough.
Unnecessary attempt at saving. Threw the gem away on OG. That sucks. And Void's going back in it, throwing away this.
I don't think they saw the gem.
Selfless sacrifice. They're gonna go high ground here. They have no chrono. 2 buybacks. I think with Aftershock.
They forgot the gem.
Like the goddamn Red Sea.
They forgot the gem?
Yeah. Abed just walks in there, claims that
we have Echo.
Like
we have Echo up.
It was
we just have
the entire
TP in.
Time. He tries to go for the
Void's
chrono.
dead. Echo Slam though. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
There's not
just
enough.
Gonna stall for DP. What is he doing?
If they lose,
oh my god, this is crazy. S4.
There's not enough units. He fissured himself in. Oh, they have a ward. How do they have a ward?
Watch it. He's gonna panic slam. Really far away. Don't panic, Echo.
S4.
Just buy back.
He has it. He has keep alive, but is eventually gonna
buy back on Earthshaker. They're gonna take the tower.
Yeah, as soon as I knew as soon as Jerix came back, he'd buy back. They want to hold it though. Yeah. They should have gone for the range Rex. They should have gone for the range Rex. They should have gone for the range Rex. They should have gone for the ranged.
They're gonna hold here. A buyback was used. Puck is escaping to the right. They're chasing Puck and not the Batrider. Everybody's gonna make it out. Buyback used. Everybody made it out. They took a tower. That's a fair fight for DC. DC's happy with that.
I know DC is, but DC should have done the damage to. It's like
they need this. This is a gem too.
it's a weakness that I see a lot in really good. It's a weakness that I see a lot in the decision. God, why is Bulba there? What the fuck? Whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, I saw him.
DC's got a 13,000 gold lead and it's not even fucking 30 minutes. Like it's.
It really felt
and
like
DC has the experience.
You just have to believe in the comeback potential here. The high ground defense is going to be impeccable from Echo. You're fighting into Echo.
Yeah, no, I know. It's very.
Not only
they have very good high ground. They have, but you're also you forget they have a Lycan. But they're. It's something I see like when I watch Arteezy or another pro in the early game and the mid game and see how they farm and see how they move across the map. I think to myself, I'll never be a professional player. And then when I see things like Mason and his decision making during that last fight, I think to myself, how am I not a professional player? Because it just is so like glaringly painful to watch. Because I'm like, I know you're not built to hit buildings, but you hit things and you have summon units, so you can sick all of them on that range racks. If you put them on that range racks, it's almost dead. I can't believe that.
Wow, such a bad black hole.
That was like the worst.
Insane.
I think I need
He did it, so you know why he did it, right? He did it to zone.
Yeah.
But it makes no sense to try to zone there. He didn't hit the void.
I'm pretty sure I need chemotherapy.
Yeah, I think I do too. That was so bad. DP's not gonna die because Yules plus Spear Siphon's good? No, DP's dead.
She should die. The stun though, the stun plus the soul siphon.
There's no way. I
Protection.
was gonna say.
Yeah, and Mason just got a shitload more money.
Tries to make something happen.
Mason's about to have BKB and then he'll build AC and then
Spur's not dead yet. They don't have black hole, or Spur's not dead yet. Might not die? No, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
That sucks.
They need to like.
Maybe that was a.
See, I don't agree with them attacking the melee racks here unless you're going to step up and kill it. Like it's good that they got it. Let's check the fight recap. Okay, so it was equal gold change, but a big another EXP swing toward DC, and I think EXP is more important than gold in this situation because you need levels on. Your void is not 20 yet, and he needs that gold.
Well, no, and they got the racks. That was the big thing. Is they got racks. They open up shrines.
Well, no, I'm talking about how bad. I'm talking about like OG's like just general deficit. They got the racks, of course. That was the main goal.
That's a game-losing black hole, and somehow it
just objective
turned out
gaming.
okay.
I don't really know how OG comes back. This is unfortunate. I was really hoping they would.
Turn down the commentators.
Being a racks down against a lineup like that.
With the gem, maybe they can establish some form of map control here.
Not losing.
That void is a broke. I hate these I hate the void build that's fatty right now. Like I hate this shit's so fucking stupid.
What, the Manta Lincolns?
The Manta Lincolns, I've seen that like like he hits like a wet tissue. He's just like boop, boop,
that doesn't
boop.
Yeah.
I think you can do that, Roy, but I don't know if the does Soul Siphon keep healing while you're Yulesed? I'm pretty sure your hit points are locked while you're Yulesed.
It does. Yeah. That was
no, it heals you when you're Yulesed?
Yeah, it does. Which is also another stupid mechanic that probably shouldn't be in the game.
Dude,
it doesn't just steal. It doesn't just keep healing you. It keeps damaging. Like it stays on the target that you put it on.
I want this. I want the Death Prophet headgear here. I want this Death Prophet headpiece so bad. It looks like it's at Dark Souls 3.
It's dead. 100%.
Ooh, what am I seeing? What am I watching? I'm watching a dead Lycan, that's for sure.
Same black hole.
And she will live.
No Chill's not dead yet.
Yeah, no, this is a good fight for OG. I think OG wins this fight.
Yeah, I think so.
Like pretty badly.
Spear Siphon. No, never mind.
Like OG keeps winning fights. I'm almost starting to think that the game is bugged when it's telling me.
Did you see what happened? Bulba, right before his channeling epicenter ends, he blinks in. It would have been enough.
Also, does using a Yules when someone has Soul Siphon on you dispel it?
If he just channels that,
I believe so. Yes.
That doesn't make any sense if the puck mechanic works the way it does.
As he came down for the burrow strike as well.
Wait,
like he went a
maybe you got a
little
point.
early
Maybe it doesn't. I don't think it damages them.
But if he does, it
shouldn't. It doesn't damage.
Yeah.
But does it keep healing you if you Soul Siphon someone and Yules yourself? It should just keep.
Weird. It
should not do anything except stay there.
Make you question whether DC
Actually, no, it should just be dispelled. But it probably stay. It should stay there and just have no effect until you come down, except to tick off the duration. Like that's how it should work if the puck mechanic works the way it does, unless the frog is making the puck thing a specific change to make DP better. But that ability makes DP fucking scary as fuck as it is.
Run for their money. They've got a 13k gold lead. They just got to do well to protect it.
Like,
yeah, I think I'm inclined to agree with you.
DP.
I don't. So again, I don't deny that it's weird how it interacts with Puck's phase shift, and it probably shouldn't work that way. But at the same time, like Puck needs people to answer for her. Like the fact that like either it's DP
Puck,
or it's
Puck can eat a fucking dick.
Timber.
Like give me fountain hooking back if we're gonna keep bullshit in the game. Like
we're gonna keep bullshit in the game.
If we're gonna keep bullshit in the game. Like please give me. Tell me how much. Okay, so let me see. What type of damage is that? Is that magical or is it HP removal? It's magical, so you can't fucking blink. So Puck can't blink out of it. So that requires all of the skill of holding your balls in one hand and like having your keys bound to your correct mouse button. Like that's
having your keys bound to your erect penis. I couldn't have agreed more.
No, literally, it takes absolutely no skill. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get rid of fucking fountain hooking. Yeah, because there's one team that's kind of breaking the game because they're really good at it. Like. No, fuck that. Like, I don't care if it's a game-breaking bug when it's in the hands of a single team. If everyone knows about it and knows how it works and only one team is good enough to pull it off, that is what makes the game great. Sorry, Loda. Perhaps you should learn... Maybe they should... Oh, wait. Oh, Loda, wah, the game's imbalanced because Fountain Hook, wah. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and nerf Rat Dota. Wah. Towers now... You can't just kill towers now. Wah. I love Loda though. Loda was the first pro I played with. If Loda ever sees this, I love you, Loda.
I love you, Loda, but I'm gonna make fun of you.
I do love you, Loda. You're the best.
This is Jarek. This is what I love Jarek's for.
Yeah, he's God. Does he just like have a wheelbarrow for his balls? Like.
No, it was crazy. If there's any follow-up at all, Bat dies 100%. That was so good.
How is Void the highest net worth, yet there's a 14k lead on Dire?
That's such a good question.
There's so much money on Dire. That must have been Enigma picking the gold talent. No, not at all. Hawk doesn't have...
I think so. EG. Okay.
What are we looking at?
So Jarek's is dead. Jarek's is dead again.
Yeah,
that's another gem. That's 2 gems they've fed so far.
They didn't pick up.
It's a bad fight.
They didn't pick up.
Very bad fight. Holy shit.
Horrible black
hole. Black hole on 2. Meanwhile, we've got DP over there living.
Horrible kill fly.
Trying to burst them down now as well. There's not going to be a great, but they do have the Yule.
Fly will not die.
No tail in some trouble. Can they actually run him
But
down?
DP will. DP's not dead.
DP will.
Spirit Siphon.
DP will live for.
Look at that Spirit Siphon. Look at that. That's so gross. She just healed up to full. Spirit Siphon OS frog. She just got a double kill. Or Ana got a double kill. Sorry, I thought for sure. Yeah, okay.
She's 5th in net worth, and she just killed 3 people higher in net worth than her, or 2 people higher in net worth.
They're coming, dude. They're because of Spirit Siphon OS frog. Literally, that's so crazy.
It's the game is like Spirit Siphon is the most fucking broken spell in the game.
That might be. I don't think you're wrong.
Like that's.
I actually don't. That was crazy. I would get CDR. She got 50 movement speed, although that's a really good talent as well. She's literally walking around with bots and Yules at 500 movement speed. She's 50 below the cap.
Next level, fuck, she got movement speed?
50. She's got 50 plus 50 movement speed.
I don't know why the fuck she got movement speed. She could really. You can Spirit Siphon more than one target at once, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not the same target. You can't stack.
No, but you can cast it on 2 people and have them both siphoning you, right? If you have their charges ready.
Exactly. That's how she's living.
Yes. Yeah. No. Oh no, frog.
Oh no,
there's
frog.
no.
No, that's why.
There's no reason
so that's
why
why she's been.
That working as intended.
That should be. Yeah, no, that actually is that's how it should be intended, right? Is you save up a bunch of charges before a team fight starts, and then you have suddenly 4 people Spirit Siphon giving you literally like a heart's worth of
working as intended.
I think that's working as intended. I think you might have a point on the puck thing though. The puck thing, because then the puck can't blink and it really fucks her up. Like it's actually too hard of a.
There needs to be a way to remove that ability other than breaking line of sight.
Yeah, I agree. Because that's a poor way of having just counterplay. So meanwhile, Jarek's getting caught out.
That was
got a chrono.
That was a really
Chrono,
good
we got
Chrono.
another black hole. I don't think they have the damage to kill him
they
twice,
won't kill him.
or even once. No, they kill him once. Gem's on the ground. I think they forgot Bat had the gem.
I don't know why they just dipped.
I don't think they could kill him twice. I don't know why they didn't just while Enigma was black holing, I don't know why Puck didn't blink in and grab the gem.
Bitch better have my money. Bitch better have my money.
I don't think DC's winning this, dude. OG's making an insane recovery, and all their heroes scale amazingly into the late game. You've got Dazzle ult to make your Death Prophet invincible. Void just is a great late game hero, period. Earth Spirit scales pretty well.
Yeah, Lycan doesn't scale at all.
Well.
Now he's got a cheese.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see if his BKB on what 8 seconds is going to do anything for him when we start getting some real serious lockdown here. Like,
wait a minute, hold on a second.
Like we're gonna have
okay,
a patch
well,
around the Chrono.
everyone has to buy a BKB just for DP. That's another great thing about DP. If you really want to resist DP, you need a BKB and you need armor. Like,
no, okay, so Spirit Siphon does. I don't even think Spirit Siphon gets dispelled on BKB because it says cannot be dispelled. I think if she puts it on you before you BKB, it stays on you. I don't know if it keeps doing damage, but
why? I'm going to play some Death Prophet later.
Speaking of DP, she's dying.
Fuck you, DP. Fuck you
I think she had a
so
second there to
hard.
use.
Fuck you.
She might have had a second there to use Cheese.
Big pickup there, 75 seconds.
I think you're right. I think DP's like actually a bonkers hero that is
I've
maybe a lot
been,
better than just.
I thought DP was good already, but when I remembered the bit about the multicast Soul Siphon, I didn't actually know that it persisted through shit like Yules and stuff. So
yeah, it's pretty bonkers.
Yeah, you can't dispel.
No, they don't have the gem. This could be
It supposedly
We're seeing here. Yep.
Yep, she's just gonna show up and
black
hole. No, they should just leave. They should have left as soon as they saw the buyback.
Lycan's ratting. Lycan's ratting. Look at Lycan. Lycan is literally Mac 10. Mason and Mac 10 are the same person right now. We've got Earth Spirit catching up. Earth Spirit with the Yules. This is why Earth Spirit is good against Lycan. BKB's down. BKB's down. TPing out. TPing out. Okay. So
okay, Mike, why don't you micro your units? Like, while you're TPing out, you should have had them going to attack the tower.
Go and hit the Rex?
Yeah. Go attack the tower or go to the mid. Go attack a building that doesn't regen. Like, if you hadn't pulled your minions back with you, like, that's one of the reasons that microing the hero is so important, because if you actually pay the fuck attention, select all of your shit, right-click there, press F1 so you're only selecting your hero, and roll your hero back, and while you're doing that, they have to choose between cleaning up shit that's going to kill their base, or killing you, and either way you win, because they can't do both. So
no, that was perfectly said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Like that was so bad. He just literally threw away like free fun. And
that was a good 500 tower damage that he could have gotten in with his Necro minions and his wolves.
Yeah, it was a significant amount. Oh, and look, now we're gonna take your buildings. And
I mean,
Puck is ratting. Oh, good. Puck is ratting. Puck's got such great building.
Puck is doing 200 damage per second. Meanwhile, OG's literally taking racks. We've got Yules coming up. Black hole on the Death Prophet.
Stop black holing immediately every time. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yules, look at that.
DP's dead. With no
DP actually died. The Dagon was a good choice. Instant burst damage is what you need against a hero that heals up over time. Gems on the ground. 2 people dead. Buyback on Dazzle. We've got exposed racks bottom lane getting pushed in.
I was about to say the racks are getting
Void's gonna make. Void's making it out? Question mark.
Yeah, he should.
TP's back. There's no way they fight this.
God damn it.
All ultis down on Dire. This is a great time to go fight if you can go.
It's hard to play. It's hard to play the. They need to just like beeline to their base and kill like buildings. Like they should know DP doesn't have buyback just because she fucking already bought back.
That is a good point. Did she? Wait.
She didn't buy back, but she died. Right. She died and then bought items.
No, she
oh no, she did buy back.
No, she did buy back.
She bought back. She bought back at that fight outside of their bottom.
So they're going for shrines here and not for racks. What are your thoughts on that? I think it's pretty retarded.
I was literally about to say that's fucking retarded. Like, if
I mean, they don't have Enigma, but he doesn't have
black. No. The only reason you do that is if you think to yourself, well, the DP can buy back. But it doesn't matter because the DP burn you you would think the DP wouldn't have cool like ulti and all this shit. Like maybe they'll get both. Like if they get like a lane of why are you backing, you stupid fucking bitch? Like
This is crazy. They're just gonna let that like a necromaniacs hit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do enough damage.
It did. It got the tower. Like you got to
It just got the tower though. They could have taken so much more. DP's back up. They can take a fight now. It's black hole. It's no black hole versus every ulti on OG. I don't think they can win a fight. Black hole's back up. Is Enigma even with them? Did he bots in?
Yeah, I was gonna say he would have had to bots in. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised with Enigma's choice here for the not getting the gold.
He really needs
like cooldown reduction is good and all, but like GPM talents are the best in the game. Like I love them so much. Like the Void level 20 120 GPM is fucking awesome. Puck is money. Puck has a level 5 Dagon, and Puck is still rich. Look at Puck's gold.
Maybe after he dropped from the
Oh yeah, that
talent is so good. That talent.
It's pretty. Look at her.
It's not 240. It's 420.
400 dank cash, blaze it. Like literally just click on her hero for a second and watch the money roll.
No, that's what I was saying. That's what I have right now. I'm watching the little the number just go boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
It's actually more
I mean,
like
she gets like almost two.
I mean, it's not even like
almost 2 kills.
It's hard for me to make a metronome that's as quick as how much money she's making. 420 GPM is like a support having an okay game. Like, it's so much money.
She's almost making enough money.
Yeah, someone in the spectator chat just said, "C Puck just got the GPM talent. 2K trash."
Doing a very good job playing aggressive.
No, it's good. That's a good talent. It lets Puck buy all the late game items that she couldn't afford if she was having an okay game.
Yeah.
So like, whereas just ending the game with like a Blink and a Eul's and like a Dagon 1, you can get that Dagon 5, you can get that Hex, and Veil.
No, she went from Dagon 1 to 5 in like 5 minutes. Like DC's,
yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Look at the gold
It's a really
graph.
good talent.
Just look at the gold graph. Like,
and that's all. That's not all because of Puck. I mean, they're also taking good fights and they're taking objectives. But
no. Sand King, you're so dead.
So,
wait, did OG buy like an 8th gem? Yeah, Earthshaker is a gem, and Earth Spirit is a gem.
It feels like it. Yeah, Earth Spirit. Well, one of those gems is from them earlier, but yeah, Earth Spirit bought another gem. I do believe.
And Batrider has a gem.
Actually, speaking of Earth Spirit going Axe, this is kind of interesting. Or
you know, if this Lycan were me, he would just go get it. He would just go take a Rax. Like, just save for buyback. Just throw your body at a Rax, and then make and then when they burn Glyph, then leave. And if you die, then just like, if they come to kill your base while you're dead, you buy back. If they don't, you wait till you respawn, TP back to their base, and your buyback. The time it takes you to respawn is shorter than the Glyph timer. So.
I think that's actually the correct play.
That's actually what I do. I've won. I've literally won at least 300 games doing that. Like, it's I call it pulling your bitch card when I make people use the Glyph. I pulled the bitch card. Like, they pulled the Glyph. I'm like, all right, now I'm inside. Like.
Do you think Lycan has enough farm to not actually care about backdoor protection now, or does he still need like a
he's built in correctly. He needs the AC, and really he needs more than that, honestly. What's his talents?
He needs that more than that just to not care about BD.
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, he needs well, he'll crack BD with the AC comfortably, but he needs Desolator to do it within a reasonable amount of time and not worry that he's gonna get caught. But he has so much regen now that he's just like he's insane.
I think Armlet's on always, right?
Yeah, it's close to that. The big thing though is I'm actually not 100% on this because he's got the I never get Mask on him. I don't think I've ever got Mask of Madness on Lycan. So
Lycan isn't tanky.
I don't.
Microsoft
really...
actually. I had a brief conversation with.
Yeah, no, I know he does. Microsoft does a lot more experimenting than I do. He's more comfortable playing around with different things than I am. I just like to do the same thing every game, and I try to figure out a way to make. I get an idea in my head for a build, and I play like 1,000 games. I play like 20 games of it in a row, doing the exact same build in the exact same order, and just try to find one that works. And Lycan is much more flexible and much more open-minded than I am. And I'm still of the mind that there is for a hero like Lycan, there is one build that's always better than all others. With maybe 1 or 2 item adjustments based on your enemy lineup, but I haven't figured that out just yet. That's also why my Lycan guide isn't out yet. Despite the fact that I make a video about talking about Lycan and I got like thousands of viewers, and now I'm watching TI and talking about how great DotA is, and there's like 2 people watching. I had 7 or 8 earlier, but for some reason, I just changed the name to Liking. I'm just gonna put Liking in the stream title, and then I'll get
Ooh, did you just see that? They chronoed the puck illusion, and now they're fucked.
No, I didn't see that. That's good though.
Okay, so they're gonna
Chrono's down.
Fuck
They
OG.
chronoed the puck illusion. This is game. Literally, that illusion almost probably lost them.
Man, level 5 Dagon's really good when you put a fucking Discord on somebody.
Somebody, yeah. And puck
Dude, I
has
love this
pretty
game.
good gain, I think.
I forget how much I love this game.
Maybe you can.
Every time I
has a
go,
12%
every time I take a week off of Dota, I'm like,
At least force the
I'm an idiot.
Probably the bigger thing is the Chrono.
I'm an
down.
idiot.
I'm
an
so
addictive
fucking
game.
dumb.
Chrono's down. Let's go for some.
So, okay.
Doesn't look like OG
The reason they're able to do all of
Those
this, the reason they got that Earthshaker pick, the reason that they got this Roshan for free here is because of that illusion. It's pretty nuts how strong it is.
Hey, look, who's dying? Oh, it's DP. Please, 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 kill the
I mean,
fucking
she's probably dead. Nope,
Cheese?
Cheese or what? Wait, was that cheese or?
I
Yeah, that
have
was
no
cheese.
idea how she lived there.
I think that was. No, that was the cheese
Yeah,
that she finally
she's
used.
5 slotted, so that was
This is a
probably
good-
cheese. My
This
shit
is a good
just
fight.
froze.
Lycan's dead. We've got so much damage
Nah,
coming
my
in.
Dota 2 just crashed.
Oh, real?
Yeah. I'm booting up again. What the fuck just happened?
Don't worry, dude. I'll give you a primer, little primer, okay? They're winning the fight. OG, as in.
OG is winning?
Yeah, OG's like literally destroying this fight.
Fuck. No.
Yeah, dude. 5 people down. DP doesn't actually have like anything to go take barracks, but they're gonna finish off Roshan here, and Void's still alive too. I think they could just go force a bunch of buybacks if they wanted to, with the 3 of them. Earthshaker and Dazzle died.
I
They,
know
like
the
I said,
supports
literally
got, the
have no
supports died
ultis.
before I got kicked. I'm almost back.
Yeah, no, that was all that happened. Well, Earthshaker's not a support. Feels bad, man. But I see why you think that, right?
He's a support.
He's the,
Oh my
he's
god,
the
I genuinely thought that you were just fucking with me. Wow. 5 down.
Wait, what? Yeah, 5 down.
What
Not
the
only
fuck?
5 down, right? Not only 5 down. But Roshan taken. So taken.
Yeah, the gold.
So
the
they
gold,
can't fight
the gold
for
graph
probably.
sequel.
As soon as he drops down.
The gold graph
Yeah,
sequel. This
that's
Lycan
crazy.
is so bad.
They have 2K. They're 2K.
This
They're
Lycan
2K up, but that's
so
only because
bad.
We should all just be going down right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna lose
Literally
out
only 'cause the
on
fuck
like
And it goes back to
decent
that
sum
team.
of money because of this.
Mason
You've got a
Mason
while
deserves to be
before
bad,
anybody's
dude.
alive.
I mean, he got picked off at the
I mean,
start of the
there's
fight.
also
I think Chrono.
Hey dude, I told you the
they
game was gonna go
separated their-
between 50 and 60 minutes.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Okay, buy back on the puck right now.
I actually can't wait to see. Buy back
Yeah,
on
it's
puck.
over.
Well, of course. Is that even a question? Come on. 420 GPM and you don't have buyback? LOL. What face? 2
No, I'm
axes,
saying-
and they still have Roche.
Yeah, they should have.
There's
like,
no way they can take a fight.
I
here.
don't understand.
Black hole's
I
up.
don't understand why the puck didn't buy back.
They're on the Ana, pulling back in now.
I just don't understand why the puck
Black
didn't
hole's
buy
not
back.
gonna get
Used
used.
black hole at least for the moment, but they can come back in now. BKB is available.
There's no way to remove the soul siphon
No Tail's doing
from.
a ton of damage to Duplo,
No
and
Tail.
Ana's just able to jump back out again.
OP
So
interaction.
they're gonna lose.
Aegis is down. They still have cheese.
Burrow strike again.
Lincoln's
through.
paw.
Yeah, they just
Black hole used on.
lose
Down, but it doesn't catch no tail.
No.
They're going to be
No.
able to
Why didn't Mason
Backtrack
back?
or whatever the fuck.
Why did Mason back? I don't understand. Why did Mason back?
They buy
Look at
back
this.
on the Batrider. They gotta
They're
pull
killing
no
Puck.
tail.
Puck's
Why
dead.
did
No
Mason
buyback.
back?
3 buybacks down.
There's
Ana's getting out. They smoked out.
10K
They're running.
There's just a 20k gold swing in favor of OG. The game's over.
DP's still in. DP's still in. DP's fighting, dude. DP's like, she's in, dude.
Yeah, no. The game.
like-
I
well,
think
she
the
was
game.
healing.
I think the game is over.
Well, actually ends up
I think.
She's used.
I think OG just
Favor.
won like straight up.
Jerix gets Solus epicenter. This is like the most disoriented fight that I can ever see. 6,000 gold on the Earth Spirit. Jesus
A
Christ.
little bit too late as
He has buyback and
don't even get
refresher
fly here.
if he
Just
wanted to, but
TV's
he's going
out.
Hex.
No Tail
Interestingly
casually
enough.
just walked away. Doesn't have any care in the world.
This is
What has
insane.
happened?
How crazy is
That
this
was an
fight?
18,000
They
gold
just can't
swing.
profit anymore.
That was a
DC had
crazy-
such a
That was the
considerable lead in this
worst.
fight.
Actually,
I mean, this graph
Fucking.
is insane.
Why do they have to
Was
get
that
my
18,000?
hopes up and then take away all of my
20,000
money?
net worth roughly.
you deserve it, dude. You bet it against OG Jerix.
Maybe a couple of minutes.
OG
Not only.
OG Jarek's Earth Spirit, you mean?
OG Jerix. Yeah, Jerix Earth Spirit. I mean, Earth Spirit. You bet against Earth Spirit.
I'm looking at my other tab at
a ridiculous amount of heal. In the meantime, Mason
Fnatic
goes
got
down by
big
virtue of
bugs,
Ana.
yeah.
They managed to find the grave yet again.
So looking at Death Prophet right now, right? She has like 1 Spear Siphon on, and she's gonna heal up to like almost.
Yeah, she's got buyback. And there's no.
She's dead, but yeah.
There's
it was
there's
in 4
no
minutes.
yeah, there's no
dead.
Lycan. There's no
They
Lycan.
got the
so there's-
sinking.
They're also gonna run down the same.
There's no
They have the
Lycan, so
buyback on the
the.
sinking, I think.
One more rock gets
No,
the
they don't.
stun, another
No,
one
they don't.
down, no
Game's over.
buyback. Like it
Yeah,
or
the game's
sand
actually
game.
over. GG. Because DP can buy back. She has bots. She can just buy back, ulti in, or sorry, buy back, TP in, then ulti. Once they get these waves pushed out, they don't want to do it yet because they don't want to reveal that. I guess I don't know. I don't actually know why she's not just buying back now. Is there any reason to conceal the buyback? Probably not.
No reason to spend it if you don't have to.
38, but it's been
well, I mean, you may as well.
They don't know that
down.
They don't know that Lycan doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have money because he's a fucking retard.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
He bought
because he's going Diffusal Blade.
He bought.
He's okay. So you know why he's doing that, right? Before you rage too hard, you know why he's doing that, right? The Yule Scepter on the DP. So they're trying to get rid of DP's ability to Yules and just heal up to full. But the problem with that, I mean, on top of so many things, the problem with that, right?
Can you dispel Yules?
In this current circumstance. Huh? Yeah, you can dispel Yules. They did it earlier this game. That was why, well, that's not why, but that's one of the reasons why Diffusal is really, really good against Puck.
I mean,
dispel Yules and
it's just so fucking dumb because they're not going to win in fights, and they have a rat hero that's already halfway to being a full-blown rat. Like,
I don't know if Lycan is a full-blown...
No, he's the best rat in the game because of the fact that all you have to do is catch the enemy at the base twice and you win. Like, he's completely played this incorrectly.
Certainly in the realm of possibility.
In this particular game, I think I agree.
The fact that this game... There's no way that they're going to win on a head-on fight in the late game because Void out-carries.
Yeah, not now.
Void,
exactly.
On equal footing, you wait long enough, the Void is a better carry than the Lycan.
It's actually for that reason, I think Evasion. I actually think Evasion would have been a better talent this game because Lycan was fighting with them.
No, because well, yeah, the way this idiot is playing him, yeah, but if you're gonna actually play the he built
the hero correctly.
Yeah, he built him like half. Like yeah, they just lost mid.
Yeah, because he went the Necrobook,
They just lost mid-range racks. They have one racks left on the fucking board. One set of racks.
Yeah, this is it. This is Megas right here. There's no way they lose this. All ultis are up, but DP's too fat. You can't go into it. How do you go into DP? They catch the Sand King out. Here comes a huge black hole on two people. Both cores.
I hope they just get completely eliminated. I don't want to see these
DP's alive. Spear siphoning. No, DP died. Buy back on DP? No?
She does.
Two people dead though. No buybacks on either. Yeah. She needs to buy back. She needs to buy back and bots too onto one of the heroes. Void's fine. Void's fine. They're gonna get healed up by this Dazzle. Dazzle OS Frog. They have Earth Spirit ulti and Echo Slam still available. I don't know why DP doesn't just buy back here. I know you don't have an ulti, but just buy back and be a Spirit Siphon unit. Like literally just buy back and stand there. Initiation coming in.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna win the game without it. They're gonna play as conservative as possible. They're just gonna finish getting megas. Like, I kind of want to turn on the stream to see Mason's fat fucking face.
Jesus, did you see that? That echo? You missed that echo. That was
hold on.
huge.
I'm trying to get on Twitch. I'm trying to get to the
To see Mason's fat face.
Yeah, I want to see Mason looking. I want to see Mason looking sad because he deserves to feel sad. Like
that is absurd.
That was the biggest That was the biggest fucking 322 I've ever seen.
Okay, guys.
I mean, at least I won a little bit of that money back because of the fight, but
but they're like, nope.
I wish I bet money on that.
So that's.
I felt like I knew.
That's 002. I lost 001 on. Oh, I lost 001 too. So I basically. I came up a little bit. DC versus OG, and then I think I said OG would 2-0 them.
DC is much better team.
Yeah. So. I lost a little. I lost it. What'd you say?
Ana played really well that game. Like, she got caught out like once or twice. Is Ana a girl? I'm so stupid. Okay, Ana played very well that game. He got caught out like once or twice, but outside of that, like I just thought overall he was just
honestly like Jarex. I think Ana. No, I actually think Ana played kind of shit. I think Jarex played really fucking well, and I think Fly played phenomenally. I think Fly was just out of this world. This game, out of this world.
Yeah,
this game. I think
you're
Mason,
right about that. I mean,
I think Mason had a really good. I think Mason played the first half of the game. I think Mason might have been the most impressive player on the board, but like his decision making, he revealed in the second half of that game that his decision making is just like infantile. Like, it was so comical. It was so comically bad. Like, There's no
Like in Sucks,
universe in which I am playing that hero on that team. If I'm sitting in his chair, I would have won that game. If you put me 15 to 20 minutes before, I would have.
This is where Reddit comes in and like rips on you for being a 4K player saying this.
Yeah, nah, Reddit can say shit to me when they've spent over 20, like, I think it's like 2,000 hours, like, probably like 1,200 hours that I have playing Lycan.
Yeah. Oh no, I know of your compliment. I just mean like a lot of people would come in and say something like Dunning-Kruger. You know, they'd be like Dunning-Kruger, Dunning-Kruger, Dunning-Kruger.
Nah,
D-Krug. They'd be like, hey
nah,
man, check out
it's
D-Krug.
fine because they're all. Oh shit, we got a bunch more maps. We got a bunch more games going on today. This is hype.
I want to see the I want to see the finale of this game. This is what I'm most interested in invested in right now. I want to see if they respect ban Earthspirit next game.
No, that's what, dude.
Puck.
Dude. That was tied 1-1. That's over. It's best of 2s.
No, it was the best of 3, wasn't it?
The best of 2s for round robin points. It's over.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Yeah. It's all around. The group stages are all around robin, which is another reason that they're really interesting to bet on. Fucking damn it, though. I would have. That would have been very, very nice if I had won that. If they had won that series. God damn it.
I've seen the offlane pucks. I've seen Ghost play.
Oh, Fnatic. Hellraiser's lost a good bit. There, I feel like I have some winnings that haven't been awarded to me yet.
5 seconds.
There's no way that I.
Dude's banning someone now.
Oh no! Don't tell me that's been awarded to me already.
Interesting. As
Where
you
is?
said, Selena, we expect in the mid. They still put out the Viper Empire.
Infamous and Empire.
They run. Okay, that's
Infamous and Empire. I have a decent. I'm betting on Infamous here. Empire versus EG is also. Is that happening today? Empire versus EG. I think that's tomorrow. That should be tomorrow. Empire. Yeah, that should be tomorrow.
No surprise there that there's no.
Did it award me the Infamous Secret? That's .9. Oh wow! So I do have all of my winnings awarded. Fuck me, man.
Otherwise would have been unwinnable.
Actually, this was a pretty bad day for me.
Always going to be that hero that has the potential to close.
Shit. Combine that brings me up to 2-8, 3-8. If I remove, so I lost that on that, so I lose another .1. Newbie versus Cloud9. How did that go? How did this series end up? Newbie 2-0'd them, and I think I bet that they were going to 2-0 them. Did I? So Newbie and I bet small on Cloud9 for both maps, so that would have burned me at .2. And then Cloud9 versus Newbie. Yeah, so I lost a very infinitesimally small amount on that. Fnatic versus TNC. I don't think that's started yet. That's one I really want to see. So I have a little bit on Fnatic. TNC took a game off Fnatic. Yeah, so I lost .1 there, and then map 2, they'll probably win. Hellraisers versus Execration, I don't think it's happened yet. Hellraisers, Execration, I think that's tomorrow. Oh, Virtus Pro and Execration ended up being 1-1. So,
that's going to be the ban.
I think I bet on that.
Don't necessarily
Did I bet on that?
Out
Virtus Pro, Execration.
We don't want to play against Brood, kind of in a hole. Regardless of whether there's a player or not, they don't want to be tripped up by a sneaky pick.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay.
I actually made some money off that one.
If you feel like confident over a team, the Empire probably does.
Hellraisers and Execration, I think that's tomorrow.
Venomancer.
That's tomorrow.
I think you're going to be happy grabbing that. We've seen pretty good success from that hero.
So Infamous and Empire is happening right now. And I really want Infamous to win this.
I mean, I guess
because I'm pretty much fucked, I think.
I mean, you say let's play Viper, I imagine if you're a
So
Viper,
DC
Yep.
lost game 2.
The nice thing about the Venom versus
Yeah.
yeah.
I just got cooked on like 5 bets at once.
the ROM actually is amazing.
I got cooked on both those Cloud9 maps?
You're ticking down very low.
Did Cloud9 get 2-0'd? Yeah, Cloud9 got 2-0'd because they're fucking trash. So that would be minus 0.2. That brings me down to 0.14. That brings me down to That brings me down to 12.
I mean, the Shadow Demon. Empire did pick this earlier today. I believe. They in the game. I want to say in the game they lost against.
Oh, but newbie 2-0'd them. So actually, I made okay on the Cloud9 one.
Was that
they won that one.
OG didn't 2-0 DC.
Against Secret?
I don't know why.
That was the one. Okay, so they're picking it up here. Obviously, the Luna's been banned. So I guess.
Okay, so that's not too bad. I lost.
Let's go with the SD.
I had a bad day today, but I didn't lose big.
Radiant's team pick.
I haven't seen it in a while, but
Fnatic versus
now there's
TNC.
more lockdown shadow shop.
Game 2, so I still have a chance on that one.
I mean, actually, it's
Infamous and Empire. This is a series where I really want Infamous to win. Infamous actually beat the brakes off of Secret earlier, and Empire's just been like been getting the shit kicked out of them by everyone all day. Empire versus EG.
Because I mean, obviously, it won in the game against Secret. But
Empire versus EG. I think that's tomorrow.
Very much a hero that no one else is really playing.
I had a pretty good bet on that. As long as Empire doesn't get 2-0'd, I win big. DC versus OG, that one I won.
There we have it. So Nature's Prophet is certainly offlane, so it looks to be.
It is rough.
That mid lane putt for Empire. Just saving Rezo's pick to last, which is understandable.
It's like every time I refresh my browser, the amount of money I have is smaller.
So he can have that kind of power play.
Yeah, really.
You still with me?
5 seconds remaining.
Because I'd be like, okay, I'm picking Chappy Hero. No, oh PA.
Yo, Wired.
Every time, every time, no matter what it's versus.
Wired.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just seeing if you were here.
You've got a Nature's Prophet.
No, you're
You've
good.
got a puck.
Liquid versus EG is going on later tonight, but that doesn't really seem like a wise one to bet on because... Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, smart ban.
If Liquid 2-0's EG...
Just kind of thinking of Rezo heroes that are left.
That's actually a pretty good bet.
Doesn't really do much with the Shadow Demon, but you think maybe they're not necessarily just going to go full in for an illusion push. There's other reasons.
Yeah, I'll bet small on that actually.
I don't think it's just. I think it's for the.
That Liquid will 2-0 EG.
With like it gets really strong fight with
Little tiny bet.
They actually have the grab, and they just profit well with Owl. They have protection right now from custom channel summon in the way. Sure.
Secret versus LGD. I think I have a small bet on this one. Secret and LGD. Maybe I didn't bet on Secret versus LGD. Who would you bet on?
Radiant's team pick.
And well, they're going to look elsewhere. We have obviously seen earlier today.
Who would you bet on Secret versus LGD?
More teams feel that
I have not bet yet on any of these games.
I'm saying, who would you?
I don't think I will. Oh, who would I bet on Secret versus OG?
The Secret versus LGD.
And they're still looking for that
LGD, sorry. Every time I've ever bet on Secret, I've always been disappointed. So LGD.
Secret is considered Secret is considered the underdog. Let me check. I actually have a couple of small bets on this already. Let me see if these odds have changed at all. So Secret versus LGD.
I'll be honest, that surprises me a little bit.
Especially the Shadow Shop.
I mean, especially a fair few of these.
I would really like to.
Before he gets that Lincoln, Lina is
Wait, what?
a definite threat. Benno certainly makes it annoying.
Pick your hero.
Alright, so what is going on with Memphis?
001.
It is going to be what?
Benja, safe lane, off lane shake.
Wait a minute.
Offlane
What
shake.
in the
Okay, so
fuck
that-
is my
that
wager
was
for
nice.
this? So,
But yeah, Weaver being
if Liquid 2-0s, I double my money.
interesting closer from Empire. I mean, we saw that.
If EG wins game 2, I double my money.
Pickup. I think they were probably going to do it anyway, but they saw the Weaver and they were even more. We're definitely.
Wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense.
It feels like this is. It's going to be a very dangerous game for the Weaver. I guess he has some sort of save in the fact that
This doesn't make any sense at all.
With the disruption gives him the chance to maybe get off a time lapse, but
Slow down,
it could be a
man.
tricky one for Reza.
I think I found a gap in the system here.
I'm liking what Infamous are doing. This is a team that's taken down Secret. They could certainly do it.
I'm looking at it, I'm like.
So Team Liquid, if Team Liquid
there's a bit to it. The
doesn't get 2-0'd,
you have to have pretty good condition.
if Team Liquid doesn't get 2-0'd,
Relevant.
it's
I'll double my money.
As well, that feeling in the laning stage, you know, or in the mid game.
And if EG wins map 2, I'll double my money.
Disruption and then die. I don't know. It's
This doesn't make any sense, like mathematically.
But it is Maposhka. We've seen great stuff from Maposhka in the past. He's been an empire quite a while, I guess.
Like, there's no reason why this should exist. Like, this looks like an oversight on people that are wagering on this series.
Had a few of these players still in the lineup.
Hold on, man.
Hold on.
Hey, I'm gonna go peace out though, okay?
Oh, are you coming back? Or are you...
It's fun. Yeah, I'll be coming back in after a little while, okay?
Alright, yeah, I'm about to make dinner, I think.
Yeah.
So, game
Nice.
1.
Hey, peace out for now though,
As you
okay?
said,
Step lively now. Your admiral's on
Mighty Girth Spirit, I am going to. I just set my bets at the start. Pick player with the highest total physical damage done to heroes at the end of the game. At the end of the game is probably going to be.
Get to the late game.
Hold on a second. Kunkka's Tidebringer is physical. I'm gonna go with Kunkka. Play the most D-Wards by 15 minutes is probably going to be Shadow Shaman, or I'll go with Shadow Demon. Total magic damage is probably going to be
Looking at these heroes and there's no hero in this game that is just going to be AFK farming the map. Maybe the nature's
total
prophet
player
to an extent
deaths.
will be, you know,
I'll
keep
go
himself
6
out of
to
the
10.
action, but everyone else, you pick these heroes, as you say, to pop your skills, get involved, and look at some action.
Sorry, I'm finishing my bet slip and then turning it off for the game.
That's, I guess, the plan that they're
They might even get something out of this. We'll see if they're able to get a catch. Infamous are prepared, yes. Here we go. They're going to look to lead in. There's the disruption.
Why the fuck do people always just like go throw their... I wish Wired had been able to stick around just for this. Like... Who got the first kill? Empire.
Getting right click down, now turning. Shards was thrown out by Matthew. Roger just actually manning up against.
It's like, why do, like, the fact that people are just like always like fighting neck and neck over the level 1 bounty rune is just absolutely ridiculous to me.
So, at the end of the day, Empire do indeed get themselves that first blood, and as you say, these are the lanes. So this aggressive tri lane, I see, going head to head with Infamous. Does that surprise you? I mean, it's a hard tri-lane to go against. It's quite strong, but what Infamous have, surely, isn't it? They can fight.
It's strong. They have to just watch if they get caught sides. Because once the Weaver hits level 2, bugs come out, that's where people lock. When Matthew gets snowballed, then you actually have the able to, after they're getting this shot, you just snowball, you can't
Your admiral is on board.
It's the earliest objective, but it's so small that if you risk your life and end up dying for it, it's such a huge amount of gold.
So just the level 1 though. It is just a case of trading hits.
This should benefit Empire probably a good amount more. If they're running an active run, they have a dangerous prospect. They like hero. And
I could go for a sandwich.
those very good opportunities for him to go. Profit free. So I really like the things that you know, I guess I didn't like my stuff. So the bugs now.
Combo. So Jack on him. See if it must do anything to turn. And lay down the arm for Roger. Let's see what Benjaz falling on. He's out.
Well, his game isn't lacking. Okay, so I don't understand why the Tusk like stopped to like get another right click there.
And indeed, as you mentioned, this is looking very hot for Empire. Starting the game, getting a double kill on your Weaver. Rezo's finding the farm as well.
They got level 2 on Empire.
Oops, sorry, I probably put my vape a little bit too close.
Goes to the mid lane, sets up for a game, finds his kill with FN. He's down to Mark.
Already suffering a bit in that mid. 11-7 on FN and 7.
Look at this, I don't think Roger's done. He's got a haste room. He's waltzing about. The posture does have the disruption set up. And here we go. We're going to lay it down with the soul catch. A nice juke though with the snowball. In fact, they may be able to turn this. Close the gap onto Maposhka. Throw down the nuke from Axel. See if they can finish it. They should get the Shadow Demon. X-Mark is there to hold back. Oh, he's tried. No! Oh, he's tried his best. They tried to duke it out high behind the tree line. But Maposhka will still end up going down. So, well, it's pretty much as we expected. A lot of action up and down the map.
But Empire Empire coming out super far ahead and just they have the winning matchup.
Yeah, look at these CSs. Look at these last hits on the moment. Really does show the story of these lanes. This lane, the absolute.
Does anyone know how to make it so it doesn't change the frame rate for my game when I don't click on the window?
Against the 7 for 0. That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. And it's Warriors of the Wood. It's an impossible matchup for a Shing.
I guess so. I mean, it really seems that.
The boots plus trees.
Yeah. Lane. For 8 against Tomato, 17 for 2.
Got it.
Again, the lane where the lead is there in farm. And top lane, of course, as well. It's looking pretty damn awful.
Yes.
Yeah, Benjaz has
He is struggling.
21 on the Weaver. I don't think it should be that bad either. But
I mean, that is quite a difference. That is.
No, that's.
He's yeah.
They have to play for the lead. You know what I mean? Like the two supports.
It's already a 2K lead, and we're not even 5 minutes.
On the sideline. That's how they get.
Yeah, the EG Liquid game is probably going to be the most exciting tonight, and not for betting reasons. Like just in general, EG Liquid is like generally the it's like the it's so like Mighty Girth Spirit. I don't know. No, it's not like that natively, Roy. So like I don't know if you're a StarCraft player, but so like back in the days of early StarCraft 2, there was a player named Huck who played for Liquid and a player named Idra that played for EG, and their rivalry developed a culture that made those two, like solidified those two teams as being like the big rivals in North America. They're also the two oldest North American esports firms, and typically considered to be the biggest and most powerful, most influential, most successful, most wealthy.
Just in time, Infamous
Nice.
will clean the treants up. Benjaz will be saved. So, nice, at the end of the day, better reaction from Infamous. You saw Empire sending in heroes. But
Trying to figure out something here.
Didn't quite get the kill. Ends up losing his life. Rezo's still there to play around. Looking at Benjaz.
Why is my internet so fucking slow?
We'll see how good he can go. FN is coming across and does have the Dream Coil. Beautifully lays it down, catches the two of them. Light Strike from Tomato will hold Rezo, but he's got the bugs back up. The Nature's Wrath flies through. Tomato falling low. The stick charge, is it going to be enough to save him? He will get a stun out, but he can't walk himself away. Resolution picks up the kill. Mac team in trouble as Rezo's coming across to join the rest of his team. FN
Yeah, Infamous is just like,
but this time it really
like
is
feed it.
Exactly.
Why are you gonna try to deny yourself when you have like 50% health, dog?
And Rezo picks the double kill.
And top lane now as well.
I'm so
Rezo will
confused.
take this. He wants in on the action. And
I'm so confused right now, y'all.
Ingo the bugs. Queen Tekka trying to buy as much time as he can. Waste that and then Piper's not good. Resolution. 6.5 minutes in. 6-0-4 on the Weaver. Not looking to slow down. 11 for 6. These lanes well and truly entirely falling
Dire's
apart.
bottom tower is under attack.
As this is, it's got to be one of the laning stages where I've seen such a difference between the two
Dire
sides.
structures.
So that says.
Mad Dude's top
They're
tower
literally
gonna
just
fall
have
over
it kind of
soon.
naturally. They're not really like planning a big move. They're like flowing, kill it. Now they're able to push the top tower as well.
How much about Rezo just walking around with 1800 in the bank? He's yet to spend it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Guys,
They've
you
hit
need
got
to
10
defend
as well,
here.
so this is going to be a couple of kills going on. They'll go for the roll in the 10 back. Oh, they do get him there after the face shift, but still have the time to jump to that hole. They're really close.
I thought they should get the shack.
This is.
Top tower gonna fall over soon. Mad Dude's top is all nasty and broken.
I mean, look, we maybe just didn't expect him to hex or something.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I got that hex. And
Yeah.
didn't quite react to what he was saying, time to follow up. But yeah, top tower goes down. Mid lane to fall as well. More money going the way of Empire as they sit 5k gold lead very early on.
Wait a minute, what?
Yet to hit the 8-minute mark.
And it's
No,
I like
no,
this
God
because
damn it.
fast tempo kind of lineup that-
Okay, so did the game start between?
Dire's top
Okay.
tower is under attack.
Wagers are closed. Shit though. Really hope EG wins game 2 now. Fuck.
Kind of like that. Like Benno is a little bit different.
Infamous has actually been playing really, really, really well today. I think that the game between Infamous and Secret earlier was like maybe the most entertaining game that I've ever seen in my life. It was absolutely fucking bonkers. It was absolutely insane. I enjoyed it so much. Alright, so
but he's got no backup coming in. The team's just leaving him for dead. And he is taken down. Empire to another kill.
Alright, so as long as Liquid doesn't win game 1 and EG wins game 2, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Yeah. Or if EG could just win game 2, I'd be pretty hyped.
It just seems that maybe I just underestimated.
That's pretty okay, right? Okay. Should we switch over and watch?
It's been ridiculous.
I know game 1. I know that it's not. I know game 2 hasn't started yet. Like game 1 hasn't been played yet, but it might have been. It might be started by now. Actually, let me just check. Because this game's pretty much over. I think Infamous is gonna let me down pretty hard here.
I mean, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, Infamous is gonna let me down pretty goddamn hard here.
It just seems so ridiculously good. If you have a strong Nature's Prophet player, as we just saw, he will absolutely destroy that.
Fuck.
Similar to a lot of like those range heroes, like Mano, Necrophos, and Nature's Prophet. Those big deployments that you kind of ditch, they do super well. Yeah, I don't really see how.
Okay, so yeah, Infamous has lost this one. Then we have Infamous versus Empire game 2. Is it on? Is it actually on now? It is. And Miracle is on Lycan. So this game's gonna be interesting. This game will be interesting.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Looking very difficult. Meanwhile, the Dire courier Pump a man type team can pick it off.
That's something I've noticed about Snail. Like, whenever he delivers the courier mid, there's just a good chance that the courier just dies.
Alright.
Just walks into the lane. Beautiful play by Crit there. Obviously, the rotation, the way that you burn. Apply the debuff on 2 different heroes. Auto attack.
So thoughts on this draft? Because basically the game's just getting started. I think EG, but neither one of these drafts are particularly good for the late game. But oh, actually no, I forgot. Liquid went brood mid, so Liquid's draft is better. Liquid's draft is better in every way, I think.
Off the back of that. So finding these early opportunities to be is extremely important.
Yeah, finding those opportunities before the level, just like you said, but also before the face. Can you imagine, like, 3 minutes in, Robert shows up with face and teleport? Your hero is gonna just get ran down simply due to the fact that he has so much more damage this stage.
So, meanwhile, in the middle lane, the Tumba Man is playing the mid root. We actually not even officially acknowledged.
Okay. I have closed all of my tabs related to betting. I just have the Reddit page up. Fucking bitches are like having nothing in between matches is embarrassing, and I'm like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Like, he won't die right. He's actually making the long I think the bigger
like, people are like, there's nothing on between games. I'm like, then switch to the other fucking stream! Because there's 4 games going on at any one point in time. It's TI. There is always a game on. Like, why is this upvoted? Like, I feel like I need to make a YouTube video that's just r/Dota2 is fucking retarded. Which is not something I want to do. I actually really like r/Dota2. Okay, another thing. What is this lane? What the why? Like, why is this now, like, the way that people are playing Lycan? Like, yeah, nah, what's the play? The play is, we're just, oh, I actually really like that. Ooh. I don't know if I want to switch to that, because I have a gem that's got, like, 2,000 assists. I probably have a gem in my weapons. If I don't have a gem in my weapons, I will buy that piece. God, I hope I don't lose too much. I hope I don't. I was planning on making some money on TI because I normally make some money, and then like spending the money on like more Dota cosmetics and fucking. What I really want to do is take the winnings from TI and buy a 4K webcam, and then if I acquired enough, then upgrade my mic from a blue snowball to a like one of those ones with the retractable arm, and mount a blue Yeti on it with a pop filter, so it'd be my voice would sound this clear all the time. So that's like my current setup. That's my current series of goals.
I think to me this game for Team Liquid is going to be on the shoulder of mine. They are the ones that are getting back. Look at the top lane.
Yeah, the idea is to take the checks that I get from Google, which are small. I'm like making 100. My biggest check's been $180, but typically it's about $100 a month for my Dota and VR content. And then like all of my hardware, computer hardware and shit, I buy for myself. But to reinvest that into like either Dota cosmetics to review or like compendium levels to review. Except I've never played Siltbreaker. I literally have never played Siltbreaker. I bought my battle pass today. But if I made enough money off of the betting and from the YouTube channel to be able to combine all of that money and to buy like $400 would get me a sick 4K HDR webcam. It's like my face looks really bright right now because my monitors are shining on me and I don't have the overhead light on, but with the HDR effects, it wouldn't make me look so bright. And it would be double the resolution at the same frame rate, or I could keep it at 1080 and keep it at 60 FPS like everything else. So that's like that's the dream right there. And then the other $200 would be high-end high-end microphone, retractable arm, and pop filter for it, so I could actually like that. Especially like the pop filter and the mic in front of my face would drastically increase the audio quality in my Dota guides. I've been slacking really hard on. I've been slacking really hard on my VR Force channel this week. I've been slacking on both channels, but VR Force is one I like to have daily content for. So, I might do a VR video tomorrow before I start streaming TI. Maybe I'll record that tonight. Actually, I might record a VR video tonight and put that on the VR Force channel because this channel is where all of my Dota related content goes. What's going on? Ooh, 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 Earthshaker. Earthshaker. Earthshaker? Yeah, nah, mate, mate. I really want Liquid to win this game. Hold on, I'm gonna move the mic over, so bear with me.
We already talked about the rapid feature, and you gotta be very careful.
Dude, yeah, I have a blue snowball right now on a nice stand, and I love this snowball so much, but having a fucking Yeti or a high-end Audio Technica would be sick. My current mic is a nice condenser mic. The blue snowball was $100 when it came out like 4 years ago, and God, I can't believe that they actually got that visage. And then my new mic would also be a condenser. I love condenser mics. I love being able to sort of like change settings in direct flow, and it's nice to have a mute button, so that if I'm in a conference or something, because I do use my mic, my audio video tech for work outside of this. So I do most of my work remotely, and I have a year to work at a job that pays me very well for part-time. And so I really would like to be producing more content because the intersection here allows me to try to see if I can make a living wage producing content for video games and VR. And if I can do that, then I want to do that. So I've been trying to spend more time doing that rather than just like party with my friends and cook massive feasts, because I got a new grill. Friend gave me. I didn't pay for the grill. I can't. So EG just got a. Wait, they just killed Kuro twice, right? Yeah, Kuro. Before I even finished my point, Kuro got killed twice. So good job, Kuro. You little bitch. Yeah. I've got a bunch of I've got a bunch of steak and some chicken in my fridge. I need to thaw out more chicken, actually. But yeah, I've got steak at least that's thawed and marinated in my fridge, so I might... Maybe I'll make like a ramen-based dish, and then I made some like some dank ranch today, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that for dinner in between these two maps. Because if I have 5 minutes, I can turn on the grill. I'll just sear it. It's thin steaks, and I like that shit rare, so... Yeah. No, cooking... If I had all the time in the world to really devote myself to this, I would have a third, I would... Oh, I acquired some ranch mix to make my own ranch. But yeah, if I had all the time in the world, or if I had the discipline in the world, I'd really like to have 3 YouTube channels, one that's devoted to cooking, one that's devoted to VR, and one that's devoted to DotA. DotA, esports, whatever I want to do. Like, I'm not opposed to making content for other games like Overwatch, whatever, but I've never played a game of Overwatch, and I've only watched like 10, 20 games of it. Ooh, 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 what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, wow. EG's actually turning this around a bit. And Miracle's just running around like an idiot. Wait, does he have a haste screen as well? Oh, no, he's just ulted up. Looked like he had a haste screen as well there. So he's almost got armlet. I really like the rushing to, I really like the rushing to an armlet build. Like, that's really cool. But I think it's really silly that they're focusing on these rather than, I don't know. Because I can make this terrain whatever I want it to be, and I don't have the Dark Reef terrain unlocked. Or I don't have the Dark Reef terrain unlocked. What level do you get the Dark Reef terrain? That's another thing. Like if I had if I made a decent amount of money off of betting, I would buy the Dark Reef terrain. I told myself I'd buy last year's terrain too, but I really like the Dark Reef terrain. They put so much. What the fuck? 175? No. No. What is it? I'm looking up the Dark Reef. 150? What? 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 What the? What? Can you run Silt Breaker for points? I like PvE sometimes.
I was going to say right before that, but like I feel that tier 1 is so good for this game. The road control, like being able to take this easy jungle. Now all of a sudden, summon army can pretty much go wherever they want. Tier 2 comp is down.
Come on, Liquid. I want you to. I want Liquid to win this match. So Ah, no, we're not throwing that hard. Here we go. Go Liquid. You can only grind it up. September 18th is the deadline, Roy. That's when the battle pass expires. No, it says it expires on the 18th of September. I think they extended it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think I've definitely underestimated what dire support could do. Wyvern.
It usually is, but I think they've started extending it. I think because it's awesome.
Liquid is not going to be winning it in a 5v5.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a.
I don't think they could beat Winter's first, Venomancer ult, and Chronosphere.
Trying to figure out if there's more information on this. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I've never played Silt Breaker, and I really want to play some fucking Silt Breaker. So, after the tournament tonight, that might be the play.
that's it, right? That's the one shot.
Yo, Green Dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
It's a ploy for cash. Like I don't think I've ever bought levels for mine. I've gotten levels as a gift a couple of times. Another thing, I think I should have like a 5-second intro, like 10-second intro that says like, hey guys, if you like my channel, please like this video and subscribe because it will help me get more exposure. And then just cut to whatever the video is. I feel like I should have that instead of an edited outro every time. Because if I did, then I would have, like...
Here goes Light of Heaven.
Wait, what?
Anybody that doesn't watch Dota 2.
What?
Light of Heaven, TI champion, notoriously for clicking shrines whenever, for absolutely no reason.
And seemingly just out of nowhere.
Oh. Light of Heaven is one of the commentators. I was about to be like, is Light of Heaven on one of these teams and I didn't know? Like, Light of Heaven came back and is playing in TI? You guys want to know, like, why Light of Heaven is no longer a pro? Like, you guys know what cost him his Dota? Fucking playing World of Warcraft. Okay. Oh man, Matoma Man just gave a fat stack across the map. Ooh-wee. EG has excellent team fight and pretty horrible everything else. But they have.
Yeah, we mentioned there's gonna be farm support. You're already starting to see a Kuroki.
Sumail is on Void. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Light of Heaven played a shitload of World of Warcraft, and that's like what caused him to lose interest in Dota, and now World of Warcraft is dead, and he's still no longer a Dota player. But you win a TI, doesn't matter. If you win a TI, you will always be a Dota player. Yo, crit. Crit. Yeah, that's right, crit, get fucked.
So, diving onto Sumail, they get the long range Orchid Pilot. Can they chase it down with the Deathful Auto attack? That's a madness. Attack speed not enough. Crit saves
that's right, crit.
Salvage is 3G, but only for now. Those three, they never got
Unkind rewind.
And GH playing like a god there. Multiple chain stunts to make sure has enough time. Looks like he is going to take her.
Ooh.
Even gods can bleed.
This game is pretty fucking close. And Miracle, is it just me or is Miracle like, okay. What is in this career? Miracle, what are you buying? Arteezy is not overrated. Arteezy is really good. Arteezy is the only person that I'll generally watch play Lycan, and I'll have no idea how he's as good. How he is that good at the hero. I also really like that Lycan is being picked a lot in this tournament, because I have a perspective on that. Wait, why the fuck is Sumail... Do they have a hero that right-clicks? Because your fucking Vlad's Void is not right-clicking at all. Like, your Vlad's Void doesn't do anything. Like, at all. Like, a Mask of Madness would be better than this. And Mind Control's got an Orchid, so he hits. Lycan's about to have Mask of Madness and has an Armlet, so he will hit you. Brood has a Deso and Mask of Madness, so Brood will also reach out and touch you. Like, is that Arteezy? Arteezy's on Veno. Yeah, this game should be, like, over.
Just the way that you have to play this hero, you kind of have to play forward, put down wards, and just be a threat always.
Yeah, immediately I look at that and I'm like, it's like you're watching the game, you don't even realize, like, some of the fucked up shit that's going on.
And that's fine when you have, like, I don't know, a Sumail's form or something. Exactly.
Alright, Liquid, I need you to hurry up and close this one out, and I'm gonna make some steak. Steak and noodles, I think. Steak ranch noodles. Yeah. Steak ranch noodles.
He's got a big streak. Can he survive? No, he won't.
While that was happening, Combo Man also running down. Christmas support is butchered. Mail on his heels.
Miracle, Miracle. This is the most absurd chase I've seen in forever. I thought there's a good part of me that was like, you should stop chasing because you won't get him, but then they did, so... Why? Matomba, you should go get that tower. Oh, never mind. There are people there now. Are Tor's there now? That Venno... Like, Zai is the richest person on their team, and he's just a bat that has normal items for the time of the game. Like that's it. What's the bat's score? 416. So he's actually doing pretty damn well. And Artur's Venomancer just looks like shit. For some reason, he has a Quelling Blade. Maybe the Quelling Blade is for the getting rid of natures. But I feel like if you have a Quelling Blade, you should just have like an Iron Talon anyway, because then you're gonna jungle faster, and the speed at which you kill creeps is a limiting resource because you're a fucking Venomancer. But you're ancient jungling, so it's... But you have to have the item in your inventory anyway. It's extra 2 armor. You're not gonna buy a fucking Battle Fury on the Venno. So what's going on, guys? What's going on?
I already mentioned the Blink Shaker. Everybody except for Kuro is getting a lot of farm.
Mind control dodges from a 5-man smoke gang, puts bottom, and now will start to apply pressure. I mean, this is the reason why Blink is 4-0 right now. They're making all the right plays.
What am I watching?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Almost exclusively finding hero kills or taking team fights. They really can't.
This is a pretty... I wouldn't say insurmountable, but it's like pretty damn close to insurmountable to be behind 7k at like 20 minutes. It's pretty damn rough. Like, it's not a good place to be.
Because they're down by a 7k network, they need to be actively seeking kills. Let's imagine for a second that
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Liquid's vision game is so strong. They have fighter lanes, wolves, treants,
everything,
Shadowblade, Nature's Prophet, familiars. Like, half the map should constantly be covered.
I need to shave.
And your timing window of finding these gangs is also small because if you leave the lane for too long, you know, you got something in front of the building.
Yeah, you're actually losing objectives.
Sumail.
And it's also becoming painfully obvious.
Sumail, Sufail, Suflail.
A lot of pressure on these.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Smoke in the right direction. They have to do so quickly. If they spend too long looking for them, they'll like scout it out or punish.
Right now, given the nature of the game state, the room for
Wow, Broodmother is man, after I lose all of my money on all of this esports betting, I can get a low interest loan from Broodmother.
all of the summons.
Good God. They actually killed the Brood. Meanwhile, the rest of their team's just like, yeah, nah, mate, we're just gonna get... He's a Silver Edge! He has Orchid Silver Edge boots wand. He's got pretty good money. Earth Spirit's got all the things he wants. He's got his basic kit. It's working on 4-step, but he's got his basic kit because he's got Blink. And then Lycan... Really? Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna eat me now. Did I miss something? Heart is... Okay, yeah. So he's going straight heart. Okay, so I kind of get the build, and it's really cool. Yeah, playing Farming Simulator is actually a really good way to win your game. That's how I win games. But I really like that the builds that people are going are like I really like going Armlet Heart. Like it works. They work really well together, and it's a really fun way to play the hero. So I like it. The only problem that I have with going Armlet Mask of Madness Heart is you get into this kind of weird place where you have to win the game and you don't have rat potential, and you have to decide. After that, I'm pretty sure that you just go for AC because it has a good mix of offense and defense, and you already have a shitload of health, so the extra armor is going to make you really tanky. But you're in a weird place because, like, even once you have the AC, you're still not going to have your desk. You're still not going to have the necro units to help you out.
Yes.
Are you ready for a miracle? Do, 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 do.
Now for EG fans out there, right?
Are you ready for a miracle? No, 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 no. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh yeah, you're dead, Crit. I'm sorry. Who got the dust? Was that Nature's Moneybags? Yeah, Nature's Moneybags. Sumail. I wonder if does Sumail realize that there's a Sumail must know that there's a pupper behind him. Little Woodoo. King Boo Boo Boo.
Can we pause, please? I'm
Hey Nyx. Yeah, I have a pet corn snake that's named Nyx after the hero Nyx Assassin. I've had Nyx for 3 years. Or yeah, 3 years as of June 9th of this past year. Boo Boo.
Yeah, without the gem.
Ooh.
Got 3 heroes / units that are constantly running around in biz, scouting you out.
Do 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 do
Now
do
that
do
all that said,
do do
Playground
do
is
do do.
extremely different track if they're
Ooh.
Right, if they're alive. And I think
Miracle.
what we saw, killing the Wyvern, for example, are they
GH. This game is putting me to sleep. Because it's basically just watching Miracle, like, don't get me wrong, I love watching Miracle just eat people's faces, but I am kinda bored.
That bottom tower you bad dudes had was crap anyway, don't sweat.
I'm a bit bored. Wow. Crit just disappeared. Killzai. Killzai. Man, EG really does have an all-star lineup this year at TI.
That's a big part of the base advantage. No Splinter Blast, no threat of the curse.
That's the thing, right? Like, it looks like he's just kind of funny with my
So do you guys think Liquid will 2-0 him if they win this?
His BKB almost complete as well, so it seems like Liquid evaluated this game and said, if we get mass BKBs...
I don't think Liquid will 2-0 this.
Very easily, he fights it.
So, like, the only way that, actually, let me think about this.
Spirit, but practice, not even a max spirit, and I don't think Zai's going to be hitting much in the fight.
Yeah, that's the thing. He is getting a ton of damage. It's more that...
I want Liquid to win this map. I want Liquid to win this map, and next map, so I've got bets placed on basically if Liquid gets a 2-0. If Liquid gets a 2-0, I lose a little bit. If Liquid gets a, if Liquid loses the next map, I lose big. So, the next map I can just kind of like lay back without being like, please, God, don't let me lose money. If Liquid wins this. And I also think, EG is actually better than Liquid as a team right now. I think Arteezy is a more impressive, well, Arteezy is actually not more impressive than Miracle. But I think it's like, I feel like EG just banned the Invoker because Liquid's, like, Miracle's Invoker is just so fucking scary. And I feel like this draft is kind of boring. Because there's a couple of comfort heroes on EG, and there's a couple of comfort heroes on Liquid. But just because of the nature of these drafts, like, EG can't do anything after a certain point. Liquid just outcarries them. Like, I think Miracle outdrafted them. I mean, I think like Liquid outdrafted them from the get-go.
Racing forward. But here's the thing, the Wyvern is almost a bigger deal shield on the back riders, but Zach last always used, now they don't
Well, I have no idea why RTC's playing Venomancer. Maybe you guys can enlighten me.
Here we go. They're gonna pull YouTube apart.
Man, they have some big boy rats here.
Sitting in the building as well. Rat DotA fully employed. The tier 3 should go down here. Miracle might actually get stunned up. His Aegis has been triggered, but he's got the heart, so he's just so damn tanky.
They need Sumail Top to take a big head-on fight. They really need that Chronosphere, but
Alright, come on, get cleaned up so that I can go eat delicious food. So, hold on a second. Homemade ranch recipe. Oh, fuck.
About 26,700 HP.
Homemade ranch dressing. Okay, I shouldn't be on a website called The Pioneer Woman. Food Network, that looks much more reasonable. Okay, that ranch looks like gravy. Mayo, sour cream, buttermilk. There's cayenne and paprika and shit in what universe? Okay, whatever. Is there milk in this?
Yeah, almost certainly the Venom's gonna
Buttermilk.
be off, and then after that it really doesn't matter.
What is buttermilk?
Really, the Wyvern who has to sit back and wait for an opportune time to get the cold embrace.
Okay. I mean, I know what it tastes like. I just had no idea like where buttermilk comes from. I assumed it was the butter cow.
I agree with you. I think he's probably the hero after the boys.
Hey, look! Do you guys want to see our TC feed? Well, I hope so, because that's what we're watching today. Mind control! Guys, hold on. We gotta go back. Okay. Where are you?
Gonna get caught, and Echo Slam hits.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Alright, let's go back to live.
It might just be getting rougher. Liquid, meanwhile, surging forward. They want to get hockey.
Oh man.
Miracle's got to get the hell out of
Miracle might actually die.
The big ultimates, but the bottom lane's been caved in. Couple-man racing towards the next objective. Comes up on the tier 2.
He has to live through the sting. Yeah, he's fine now. He lives now.
The Treant's working on the melee rack. The Spider's working on the mid, and everywhere you look, Liquid are just chewing apart. And they've given up 3 heroes, and they have indisputably taken a massive victory in this fight. Not often you would say that.
Yeah, I mean, had they lost a Lycan, you would be like, oh, maybe that was a little bit sloppy, but it doesn't even matter. Liquid now is just pulling them apart. And like I mentioned so many times now, EG just wants to take a 5v5. Liquid would never give it. They would just keep splitting open. Push top middle.
Now lines are gonna go down. Your base is increasingly open to the next assault.
2 racks left. 2 range racks.
2 range.
Wait. Oh, they have 2 range racks. I was about to be like, did they for real just kill 2 range raxes? Because that would be like, I don't know. That's like the equivalent of someone giving you like an Amazon like a Newegg gift card, and you just like finding a way to buy groceries on Newegg. You know. That's like someone giving you like $1,000 like store credit to Micro Center and you buying a printer. Like, I fucking hate you.
I don't know, I just don't think, I think the way, when EG picked this...
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make a big, like a big fuck-off bowl of ramen after this. Actually, I might have a potato. I might actually own a potato. Which would have been really cool. I might possess a potato. If I have a potato, then I'm gonna eat a potato. You're obviously 1K. Who is this asshole? Void should have gotten Battle Fury.
Not in 30 minutes, and you're up against heroes that love to take lots of little hits.
Like, yeah, nah, Void built like hell. Like, this is a horrible build for Void. But a Battle Fury is not the right answer.
Even if they lose this fight, Liquid might well win the game. It's the war, not the battle that they're concerned with. As the Echo gets dropped, Sumail almost finished off, was pretty able to keep him alive. Trying to see that motivation.
Are they actually going to get Sumail?
Still is controlled, glimmered on what more he could possibly do. Well, P2 plays that's something that he can do.
So while this was going on, Nature's Prophet like went up and killed this Rax. So good game.
On the run, he's probably gonna survive, but doesn't even matter.
FNGs are falling. EG getting peppered from all sides by little pokes, deaths by 1,000 cuts. At Lumi.
Alright, now I'd really like EG to win game 2 because then I win money, but I don't really lose money if EG, I lose a little bit of money, but nothing significant if EG, like,
More than one way.
Liquid playing quite
We saw a lot of self
gets 2 out, so. I do agree with Pizza with Ripperoni because I actually prefer to go Maelstrom or Mjolnir because attack speed is so good. And I do like to get a Battle Fury on Faceless Void. If you guys remember, there's actually a Battle Fury cosmetic for Faceless Void that was inspired by the fact that you always used to build a Battle Fury on him. Like in 2011 to like 2013, that was the way you played the hero. That was the classical way of playing him. It's like building not building a Battle Fury on that Void was like the same thing as building we talk about building Battle Fury on Juggernaut today, and everyone's like, oh, that makes sense. Like, if you build a Battle Fury on Juggernaut back then, everyone would be like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, why would you do that? The same way people are like, Battle Fury is bad on Void today. Like, Battle Fury is completely reasonable on Void, but it depends on the situation, if you want to have him as a hard farmer. In this game, he was not a hard farmer. I mean, he was a harder farmer than normal because it wasn't Universe on him, it was Sumail. But, like, still, ooh. God. Man. Yeah, just type GG. Like, at the speed at which yeah, okay. Good fucking game. Hold on. Do I have Notepad? Where the hell is Notepad? Alright. Well, whatever. I'll be back.
You can get against EG as well. Coming in there,